tools, like the movement tools as a game editor.
And then I'm going to go to multi-stream. Okay, so I
Actually,
need
that
to
makes a lot of
change
sense. You're right.
the like. I actually need to change my Twitch topic and stuff. So hold up.
Okay. So
Uh,
am I good to just
Shit,
go
my
ahead and
character
start
sheet's
with
gone.
am I good to go ahead with the stuff that you taught me, Shro?
Yeah, sure. I'll look it all over. And then do you guys all know? Oh, I know Panic doesn't know. Hold on. I also have to click this to get rid of most of my shit that I had prepared. So hold on.
Yeah. Oh shit.
YouTube stream dashboard. I need to make sure my stream is set up correctly. Oh shit, and I do actually also need to make sure that I get, because that's just my Twitch chat. I don't want just my Twitch chat. I'm going to get these two guys. I'm going to copy them over, and I'm going to paste them over here. Wonderful. I have both of my chats, and if I say something in my chat...
Oh, yeah. So my class features...
Oh, am I not streaming on my Twitch right now? Hold on. No, I'm streaming on YouTube.
Shro,
All right, hold
just
on.
to make sure I'm... Okay, sorry. Holding on.
Yeah, I really need to make sure that I have my stuff set up properly.
Can I press this flip button?
Please do not flip the table. Do not press the flip button.
It is the worst idea you have ever had. Why would you ask me that? You piece of shit.
It flips the table.
Nowhere is no. Nowhere is no.
I wanted to see what it did. Exactly.
I have it set up to just
It's
chatting.
looking
I need
into
to
my
fix it.
soul.
Hold on. So let's go to docs. What is it? Twitch stats. Stream information.
Yeah,
This is how it should be set up over here.
Ah, there it is. Faerie and the Witchbloom.
The fucking...
I'll take a health potion.
And then I'm going to set this to Daggerheart.
Yep, that's what I also set mine to. And then I'm just going to stack all my spells right here for the time being. So sure, I pick between one of these, like Syndicate or Nightwalker, since I'm real correct. I pick one of them. And then delete the other.
You don't have to delete the other. You can like throw it off to the side, just in case. Cause
Okay.
I'm not a bitch. I'll let you respec.
That's heritage.
Yep. Okay. So hold on, and then let me connect to my Twitch.
So do I just pull one of these cards to set my shit the same way that I would on that character sheet?
Yeah.
The stuff that you had on the character sheet should be in some of the cards, and just only take the cards you actually need.
Shro, I have question, DM.
Sure, I'll check DMs in just a moment. I really do need to...
Oh, no, I'm just calling you Dungeon Master. I actually have a question.
Okay.
What's the difference between ability and spell?
You know, that's
I have both.
Okay,
What class are you, Anki?
Abilities and spells are, as they sound, abilities and spells. They generally work roughly the same. It's just that, like, some things might have a property referring to an ability, right? And some might have a property referring to a spell. For example, if something has a counter spell, right, and you have an ability, it won't affect the ability, right?
Gotcha. So do I just keep them in the same stack, or do I go through and separate them?
Keep them in the same stack. There's no point in not.
Gotcha.
Organize your cards however you like, because they are your cards.
Alright. So just keep my spells and abilities just stacked in one pile right now, you recommend?
Yeah, and then I'm going to have to change my YouTube stream information stuff.
Oh god, I'm lagging.
I completely forget what I set my other stats to.
I'm gonna do that. Pick all this up. Put this here. Beautiful. Alright, now I want to be this guy. Give me one of you.
Oh, Lord of Jesus, how do I move this stupid thing?
Give me that.
Here, what do you need?
Oh, I have to... Hold on.
You gotta hold and click.
I am, of course.
Oh, okay, like hold it as you click it. Okay.
Yeah.
How do you delete items?
Oh, my face.
Oh, my collection is a delete.
Hello!
That should be your character
Sorry,
sheet.
I didn't have my chat stuff set up at the time. What's up? How's it going? Yeah, I'll be checking chat much less this stream because it's a D&D stream. But I will be checking it occasionally, so.
For sure, I am kind of rebuilding. Don't pull up Sure Stream. That's the one stream we do not pull up.
Yeah, it is hold on. I mean, I made sure that anything that's major spoilers, just in case you do accidentally tab in or you need to watch the VOD, right, is hidden. like off of my
Oh,
stream.
that's why. I was just gonna pull it up on the side and minimize the tab so you have an extra view.
Yeah. However, I do need to fix my hold on. Where is my there it is. So stream settings. This is no longer test stream. This is going to be Faerie
You're not playing
and
Avatar
the
Frontiers of Pandora right now, are you?
no.
What's your Twitch?
What?
Then I click on save. I am Shro701 on Twitch. And I can't tell you my YouTube or I'll get banned.
What?
Yeah, I'm simulcasting right now, so if I tell you my YouTube, I will literally get banned.
That's not how that works.
No. They say you can't lead people to the other website you're casting to. So I would have to stop streaming on Twitch to tell you my YouTube. Or I would have to stop streaming on YouTube to tell you my YouTube. Otherwise, I will just straight up get banned.
Can you just put it in?
Yeah, because your
Oh,
YouTube
yeah, I
channel
could give it
is
to-
in your
I could-
description.
Yeah, I could give it to you. Yeah,
Well,
yeah, but I
not even
can't.
that.
I can't
First
like
of all,
physically say it because if I say it, then it's like.
You 100%
We're
physically
getting off
can.
topic.
'Cause I know
Okay.
so many people who multicast. to,
Technically,
like,
you
kick
can,
as
but you're
well.
not supposed to. I would like to ban evade as hard as possible.
Alright.
Well, I mean that's understandable. But
We don't have a spellcaster, right? Okay.
And then the YouTube chat changes every time. There it is. Okay, awesome. So I have my YouTube chat and my Twitch chat up there. So, feel free to like say stuff to me, right? Because I will be checking it every once in a while, but I am mostly going to be focused on running the game, and I do not yet have 2 monitors. All right, so let's see where you're all at.
Bozo.
Shut the fuck up.
Listen,
Oh.
I'm still using a fucking office monitor for my with my 5080 graphics card.
Oh god, Tabletop Simulator is so laggy while streaming, but that's okay. Oh, that's because I have my streams up while I'm also streaming. That might do it. That'll do it. There we go.
yeah, that'll definitely take your GPU. That's for sure.
All right, true.
Yeah, what's up?
Question with the connections here. Is this anybody?
Yeah, you can
or-
ask any of the following players at the table these questions. Although it's gotta be one of each, like one for each question.
Yeah, so like, okay, so ask each. Hey, panic question for you.
We will hold on. We'll do this in a moment because I want to make
Oh,
sure
just a
everyone is
moment? Okay.
at the.
I'll finish filling out everything else then.
Yeah.
Right.
You may pick 2 of your level 1 spells, by the way. How did you... Oh, you organize these by, like, stacking them so that you can click the search button, and then you can, like, just pull your level 1
Mhm.
cards? Yeah, nice. Okay.
Mhm.
I don't hate that.
Why is this giving me the same sense of dread? And
So I have
anxiety
just
that I feel for like
one-
sitting in front of a test.
Oh, God,
I have
okay.
just one
True.
So,
one
okay.
card.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I just have one level 1 card.
No, you don't.
Oh, no, I don't. There we go.
Yeah, there you
The search is really bad.
Where do you see like how many spells you get? And
go.
stuff?
So, your spells are in your bag, right?
Yeah.
So, but in the character setup, right? It will say that you get to choose 2 to start out with.
This is so
Right here.
poorly made. Oh my god.
What do you?
Sorting
Oh,
through
over here. Okay.
it's a nightmare.
Yeah. Well, that's why they sorted it the way they did before you stacked them. But I actually
Well, I didn't think about that, okay?
Yeah. But that's fine, that's fine. Searching is
Just
easy,
give me-
especially because they're all named. So if you hover over them, you can actually look
Just
for
gonna smoke a
particular
fat
spells.
blunt.
Anyway,
Okay, so
um
sure, how do I see the level on a spell? Is that this number in the corner here?
yeah, it's the number in the corner. All right.
Okay, so
So
those are level 2 spells. these are level 1
I'm going to
spells.
let's help Enki for a bit, right? Because
Go for it. I'm
Okay.
gonna continue figuring
So-
this out.
do you remember what community you chose for your character?
The drug community.
Oh yeah, okay, thank you. Yeah. You did. That's correct. This is not even wrong. There you go. And then you
15 bucks, little man. Put that shit in my hand.
so then
If
you
the
were
money doesn't show, then you owe me. Oh.
so over
Okay.
here, this is your character guide. This will tell you how to level up and how to start out your character for the most part. Also, if anyone is like, why can't I punch in my weapon information? That's because I have to give you a weapon card. Right?
Oh, that's cool.
They're up here.
You have starter weapon? Where?
They're up here.
Oh. That's actually well. These are blank cards. I can give you pre-filled ones.
Well, no, not all blank.
Oh, the starter weapons, yeah. Okay, you can stop pulling out weapons, my guy.
I'm trying to get the one that I want.
You can right-click it and click search.
There we go. I got the one I want.
Okay.
We're the worst people to do a D&D campaign with.
That's fine. This is fine. So, okay. So we have your race set up, and we have your community set up. What class were you playing, Enki? Oh, warrior. Nice.
Yeah.
So we'll pull out these cards. So this is your subclass, right? Essentially, it is like what? Which of these two were you playing?
Call of the Slayer.
Call of the Slayer. Okay. So we'll put your foundation card here, right? And remember, you can press Alt on these cards to zoom in instead of reading the small ass text on the screen, right?
You also just zoom the
Oh,
scroll.
that's how you do
I
that.
forgot about that. Yeah. Oops.
Yeah.
I've been scrolling in all the way to sit
Yeah,
there
you
and
don't
read
have
that
to.
shit.
You can just press Alt.
That's very helpful.
Yeah, you do, unfortunately, when you want to type on your PDF, have to scroll in. Oh! Okay, that's a way to manage your inventory. Miles, you could also just, put them in your hand.
Oh, well, I just made them
Damn.
smaller so they could fit.
That's fine. I don't mind that. I don't...
Okay, yeah, because I put mine in my hand and I typed out what I have.
Yeah.
Don't mind me over here. I'm figuring this out.
Yeah. You don't have to put them here, because I can see your hands, by the way.
I'll just have them on there so everyone else can see my
That's
inventory.
fine. That's fair.
Should I not be pulling everything out of this?
Depends on what
Push
you're
through,
trying to
like-
do. Here, wait, where are you?
I just didn't know if there was anything else I needed to do here.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, no, this
my
is
whip.
this is fine. So yeah, you picked 2 level 1 spells. You picked
Yep.
a class. Go ahead and pick a race and a community.
Oh, no. I need all these.
Sure.
I need all these.
And
Pick up,
also,
thank you.
I'm going to real quick find a certain enemy. Ominous foreshadowing. Okay. And then I'm going to find a certain friend.
Dong.
And here is friend. Put him on the board. Oh yeah, by
Your
the way,
ping is so dog shit.
mine? Well,
Yeah.
it's because I'm fucking streaming to 2 things at
Bro.
once. I'm
I
sorry.
have question.
Yeah, what's up?
Your
Alright,
ping is
so-
always dog shit though.
I have all my spells organized by level now.
Yeah.
So where do I put spells? What goes in these spots here?
These are where your active spells go, and you can put your passive spells in the vault. So these are the things that you have but you're not using, right? Like, you don't have these yet because you haven't taken any, right? So once you get past 5, you have to put some of these in the vault.
So go ahead and put like 5 level 1 abilities in
No,
there.
2
and then-
level 1s to start
Okay.
of your choice.
Alright, let me sort through these then. What do
Okay.
I got?
So,
Alright.
okay.
That helps, thanks. Alright.
Enki, you actually... Sorry, my bad. I forgot to help you set up. Pick 2 of these cards,
You're
Over here?
bud.
right? I'm pretty sure you already have them on your character sheet.
Pick 2 cards of wood.
So yeah, just replicate
So
what's on your character sheet on this physical sheet. And then also, this is your starting items. Follow the instructions in the starting items. Okay, yes, Miles.
no, I'm good.
Alright, I want...
Follow the instructions in the starting
Yeah.
items.
Yeah, so like you pick it up.
There's no instructions in the starting items.
What
Yeah,
are
there
you
is,
talking about,
sometimes.
Brony?
So like,
No, there's not.
here, hold on. So this is yours. This is yours. That you choose one of. See how it says choose one potion. Choose
Uh-huh.
one.
Okay.
Is that the one
Minor
you're choosing?
stem. No, it's not.
You have to keep it up. There you go. And then the other one is minor health. Minor health. All right.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay.
And then choose one warrior item from that bag.
Putting stone. Drawing of a lover. Man, fuck that shit.
You just took the sharpening stone immediately. I respect that. All right. And then, yeah.
I've had multiple drawings of lovers, and they've never done me well.
Fair enough. All right. Yeah, death is
Unfortunately, I am that motherfucker that's like, oh, I want something sweet and meaningful. Bitch, I'll draw you a picture of yourself.
I'm getting the hang of it, Church. Give me a minute.
Yeah. Okay, so Death is doing fine. I've gotta. Okay. Yep, Panic's doing fine. I gotta help out Enki a little bit. Just pick 2 of these cards. Any 2 of these, put them here.
Pick a card, any card.
God, any god.
Okay, these I remember.
Yeah.
Not good enough. I actually think it was these 2 abilities, Whirlwind and Not Good Enough.
What'd you do for 4 hours
Yeah,
on
it is.
a D&D campaign? Took me 3 hours to build my character sheets.
Yeah. This time it's much easier because it's designed to be played with the cards, as you can probably
This
tell
is
now.
very nifty. So, Shiro, you said you have... Okay, question, Shiro.
Yeah.
Agility, strength, finesse. How do we get our stats?
It'll tell you
It
on
should
the
just be on the character sheet.
Yeah, well, it'll also tell you like that's the recommended stats, but it'll tell you in number 3 on the character creation little document, right?
Where's the doc at? Oh, you're pinging it.
Yeah.
Let me hover
You can
over
make a
here.
copy of it. Let me.
Did they not do the website?
No.
No.
Oh,
I find this to be much better though.
I should have made that so easy.
I
Yeah,
did the
it did.
website thing.
Copy.
Okay, strong
It
will.
says I
farm.
have.
Give me a copy of this. Bitch. Clone. There we go.
I should have what? 7 health? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Put this here.
5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, cool.
Okay, and then yeah, you all know how to get your starter weapons and such.
What's the difference between like the Whispering Orb and the family heirloom? Where does it say that?
These are just they're mostly for flavor, right? So where are the 2? Whispering
Right
Orb
here.
and Family
Oh, okay.
Heirloom. You're a sorcerer, so this is just stuff I can do for your lore. I don't care which one you pick. I'll work it in either way.
Give me family heirloom. So then I'll put this one back in the bag.
Alright, sure. I'm gonna actually just delete the bag.
Okay, that's fine.
I got a question for you, Shrew.
That's
If you can
Sure.
float your way over here when you have a moment.
Yeah, what's up?
Alright, how do I ping?
Tab.
Tab? Alright, so I have like these numbers on my character sheet, right?
Yeah.
What are these numbers up here?
Yeah.
And how do these correlate
Also-
with these?
Also, hold on. Real quick. Sorry, Calvin, that I haven't been responding as much. I really hope you appreciate watching. It's hard to multitask. Okay. Oh yeah.
Oh my, there's
helper.
okay.
Helper information. Yeah.
Alright, well that helps.
Why do I have pronouns?
Because that's important.
because
She,
I'm the
them,
she.
Because you're
sis.
Oh, don't you ever say that to me again, Polar.
they're important. I gotta know how to identify
Well,
you.
well, I mean, also, like,
I am a creature before I could stand.
yeah, but also, like, okay, Enki, I need you to come here for a second. What the fuck are you gonna call? What the fuck are you gonna call this? It's a fungus. It's a fungus, my guy. Like,
It. You call it it.
yeah, and so that's the pronoun that
the
you put on
pronoun.
the fucking
That is the
sheet.
pronoun.
No,
that is-
pronoun.
You call it it.
Sure,
Is
this is
it
my
a pronoun though?
this is
Yeah.
my subclass, correct?
By definition, that's what a pronoun
Yeah,
is.
that's
Okay.
your subclass.
Making sure. Just making sure. And
So-
heritage.
So it
What is
literally could
heritage?
be it.
Yeah. No, I guess it is. Yeah. That's...
Or you could have a character that exclusively refers to themselves by name. Exclusively.
I'm
Third
gonna have
person.
everybody refer to me as the fifth
Exactly.
person
Yeah.
The 5th person?
and the 5th person.
I don't even know what that would
I
be.
don't, oh
Me either,
god.
bro.
Sure, could I get the starting magic item or weapons?
Yeah, so they're over here. If you have one that another player already took, just feel free to copy it and paste it. The only person that doesn't
I
have
mean-
permission is Enki because I know Enki will flip the table out of boredom.
Motherfucker, I don't like that you're able to like psychoanalyze. preemptively now.
I need to small
I'm
it
used
up.
to doing that to other people.
So,
Alright,
Stro,
I'm confused. Hold on, where's the weapon?
So the weapon bag is over. So these are the starter weapons. There have already been
I see.
a fair few laid out here, so you can take a look
Yeah.
among them.
or how do I search? I need a small dagger.
Can I,
How
like...
do you have
Oh, I
6
can't search.
abilities?
Yeah. There is a dagger. Right here.
Yeah, but a small
Dagger
dagger is
heart.
separate than the two. A small dagger is an actual separate weapon.
Here, you can actually search for small dagger. If
Yep.
it's not in
I got
there,
it.
I can find a
I
copy.
already pulled it out.
Okay, good.
There we go. I got it.
Okay.
Whee!
So yeah.
Drag this over here.
Okay. So this is
Active weapon.
This is so far correct. This is so far mostly correct. All you need to do is do armor, and then we'll get into the backstory stuff.
Okay.
So let's see. Miles, did you cook properly?
I think so.
Ah,
Nice.
yeah. Wait, completely correct. Congrats. Full points. Good job. Although
Troy's having a stroke because he did it right.
you should still update your heritage, but I don't care that much because it's right here. So
Do we put our
Okay.
weapon... Where do we put our weapon?
Just slide it into the primary spot where it says active weapon. It'll clip right in there.
yeah,
Oh.
which
Yeah,
is
like right here.
oh.
What the hell?
My tabletop
it'll
sim
just
stopped
clip.
responding, guys.
Oh
no.
dear God!
Oh
If it
wait,
crashes
are
and
we
it blows
back?
everything
Broke
up,
it.
No, hold on, guys.
I'm still good. I'm still
It
moving
crashed.
around.
It crashed.
No!
No. We can load the autosave. Okay. It'll be fine.
Oh.
Now,
I
how?
think the only thing I'm actually still confused about is like how to get my agility and everything.
Yeah. Now, how much
You
we were?
get like +1.
How much we were set back is another question.
Yeah.
It will be at most 5 minutes.
Oh fuck.
It's a
Okay.
good thing I was sitting there for 5 minutes.
Good thing you were already ready.
Yeah.
Good
I
thing
have
I
to
was
rewrite my
drawing
character
across
drive
the
for
I
the
feel like
game.
what happened is 2 people pulled out assets at once,
And it just overloaded it.
and it overloaded it for me. Because remember, I am also streaming on top of it. Let me check the chat.
Yes, I
Meanwhile,
see for that.
oh, you don't mind? Okay, thank God.
Sure, you do not have the PC to be streaming on 2 places and trying to host a tabletop D&D.
I really don't.
I do.
Honestly,
I don't understand why you decided.
I could stop streaming on YouTube and just do Twitch for now.
I think that would be your best bet right now, so we don't crash.
All right. So in order to attempt not crashing, I'll be uploading the VOD directly to my channel as usual. But I can appreciate that if anyone's watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. Just move over to my Twitch. I'm so sorry.
Banned.
Banned.
Okay.
You said the T word.
I can do
Yeah.
that on YouTube. I just can't do that on Twitch.
That's crazy.
And actually, now that I'm just on Twitch, I can safely say, guys, go check out my YouTube channel.
Bro, you should let me edit for your YouTube channel for real.
If you want to, yeah. Okay, we do actually have an autosave. How far back is it? I don't know, but we have one.
Because it'll let me edit and get like my editing skills back up to where they were.
Okay, and
I
now
just
that
don't
I've
have to make a video to do it.
loaded it up,
If I still have a weapon, then it didn't load too far back.
So I'm game master. There we go. It looks like, let's see the.
I don't have my weapon.
Yeah,
Okay, that's all.
The progress was saved just fine.
It didn't. I just need to grab my small dagger. Oh, it saved right before when I pulled my small dagger out.
Which is what I'm imagining might have done my computer in.
There. All right, small dagger's done.
Okay.
Okay, so like for agility and everything, you guys said just
Yeah.
read the character sheet and then like +1 whatever it says, that type shit.
Yeah.
Gotcha,
I don't have
okay.
admin firms anymore. This is tragic.
I do not either.
You don't have what anymore?
+1, -1, +2.
Perms.
Oh yeah, I'll give you all perms.
How the fuck do I choose my shit again?
You just gotta click the color that you were.
Yeah,
Oh
click
yeah,
the-
also because I'm streaming, do you want to self-promote the
name
fuck
on
out of your
top
channels
of it.
and stuff?
Okay.
You guys can do
You
that.
spiked to 249 ping. That's crazy.
My Twitch is the exact same. Just put an underscore in between the death and the blight. But yeah.
I don't
I'm
have a
also
YouTube or a
streaming.
Twitch.
Okay,
I'm also live on Twitch.
let's go.
I'm streaming my experience trying to figure this out.
Okay. So
0 plus
yeah,
1.
Miles, you are ready for the backstory portion of session 0.
Okay.
If you would like,
That's
I'm
fine.
going to send everybody a website that will help you find a token to use to represent your character.
Okay, hold on. I see what I did wrong. Anyway, continue.
So
It's here.
this is a
Or do I have to do-
website that will allow you to search for any like race and stuff and do a little customization, right? And it will give you a token that you can import into the game and place on the board, except for Enki, who does not have permission to do so.
Racist.
This is racism. Yeah, I
You don't
agree.
like giants, do you, huh?
Oh God! Hey!
Don't have room on the board for a giant token, do you?
Oh yeah, I do have to make your character bigger, don't I? Hold on.
Bro. My armor is not in the armor bag.
What is your armor?
Give me 1 second. I'm dragging a weapon over, and I will tell you. My
'Cause
armor that I need is Gamebasun armor.
I took it.
yeah, here.
Okay, I need. Can you copy that for me,
Yeah, I
please,
did.
and drag it over to me?
There you go.
Thank you.
No prob.
You also need it. Yeah, okay.
Was
Copy
that
it. You
was
can
that
grab it.
Panic that needed it?
Yeah, Panic also needs it.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Got all
So I
that.
grabbed chainmail armor
Also,
and it
these rulers are useless for us.
Okay. All right. What do I do from here? I need to do stats, right? How do I do
Oh,
stats?
wait, that's actually very cool. How do I stop it from doing that though? Oh, that's how. Okay.
So, how do I do stats?
Oh, that's what crashed me last time. Someone clicked one of the rulers. Okay.
Oh.
Because they have custom shit. Anyway,
Shro, I need chainmail, by the way.
you need chainmail. Is that not
I
in the?
picked it up, I grabbed it, and then as I was moving it over to my board, it disappeared.
It's right here.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I couldn't figure out where the fuck it went.
Yeah. I like how your last name is the Crime Giant.
Chill. He's, you know, what? It's like Snow. You know, it's like a bastard name.
The crime giant.
Yes.
Base.
Okay.
It's like in my clan, when you're
Oh.
bored, depending on one of the first things you do as you're bored is how you're like you're titled. So the first thing I did was steal a toy from another kid.
I fuck with that. All right, cool. That's lore.
I'm the crime giant.
That's lore now.
How do I?
Get Lord.
How do I do stats? I think I've asked a few times.
I just got lured on, dude.
Stats like these up here.
Yeah.
Just click them. So
Yeah. Like, where does it say?
Oh.
In the character guide.
the way that it was explained to me is like you have to pick a +2, a +1. No wait.
Yeah,
1
you're right.
+2, 2 +1s, and a -1. And you have to have 2
Yep.
zeros.
And
So if you look at
So-
mine,
if you need
I
a
have,
copy
like,
of this, I can
+2
make one for you.
strength.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah.
Bro,
If you
can
could.
you get a second? Check my character sheets. Make sure the background that all lines up. Check all my shit while I build a
Yeah.
token.
Sure. This is here. You can reference this if you want. Put it wherever. For now.
Reference me?
Okay.
What you-
So I will. Let me check your background stuff.
Yeah, check out that shit real quick.
Okay.
It's just I don't have time to prep this time like I did my last one because I decided I wanted to be a frog last second.
Sure.
But I'm trying to cook with
Okay.
something.
Hunting you.
Yes.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
I'll rephrase it. Hold on.
Okay.
That's,
I was like,
if you read
oh
the other
god.
two, that's
Yeah.
a little aggressive. But
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I can work with that. Sure.
is that better? Is that better?
Yeah. That's much better.
Okay, solid.
I was like, holy shit, what happened? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I love the little frog characters I can make. Oh, this is cute. I'm here for this.
Yeah.
I think I'm set up for the most part.
Okay. So,
Yeah,
Enki,
this is solid.
Enki, I'm gonna check your work. You're missing just a weapon.
How? It's a.
Oh, you put it in your inventory. This is active. There
Oh.
you go. Because you have it
I like this
equipped.
outfit.
I mean, I like the idea of you running around unarmed while you have an axe in your back pocket, but like,
Okay,
That
sure.
would
So
be
I
really
downloaded-
funny.
So
Well,
sure,
that's what I wanted to do.
Oh, really? Okay, my bad.
Well, no, you remember when we were talking about it? I was like, "Is there any way for me to be unarmed?" It's like just run
Sure.
around
Yeah. All right.
punching the
Cool.
shit out of people.
Yep. We'll just.
Oh,
Okay.
boy.
Are you
Bro,
importing?
how
your-
do I do this?
You
Sure,
click.
how do I do this?
So you can
Maybe
either
independent.
copy a URL, which won't work for this. So you'll have to download the image and import it.
I
in.
have the file. I have it already downloaded. How do
Okay.
I
You
put
click
it
the
on
little
here?
folder on the right side, right?
Little fold. Hold on.
What?
Where do you see? What?
Folder on the right side.
So
What are you talking about?
for custom figure, there's a. You see where it says front image?
You crack smoker.
No.
Oh, am I the
What
only
are you-
one who
what are
can
you
do
talking
that?
about?
Yes.
All right. Hold on.
I'll send you the
Here,
PNG.
right.
then.
Can you right click it and click custom?
Right
No.
click what?
No. Okay, I'll do it.
Me talking directly to me. 1 second.
I'll do it. Just send me the token, or you can send it in the group chat since it represents your character.
Alright, that's fine. I'll send it to group chat. Let me just add a file real quick.
Yeah.
Upload a file.
And I will download it and use it. I'll put it in my token section of my folders, and I'll have it in the player section of my token section. So I'll make a
There you go.
folder called players.
How do we import things?
There's frog token.
Apparently
That
only I
Explorer's
can
the
do
only
it.
one that can.
Yeah, which is kind of bullshit, but all right, I'll do it. It's a little dude.
So, Shro, to keep my HP, do I toggle everything, or does it stay blank and then I toggle it if I'm taking damage?
All right, hold on. Give me a second to get the token shit set up real quick. Where's campaigns?
Okay.
Campaigns. I will accept questions after I'm done tokening.
Okay, continue tokening. My apologies.
Yeah. All right. Sorry. Here, I'll get it set up. What's up?
So, like, our checkboxes, do we need to mark these or keep them unmarked for, like, HP and shit?
When you mark them, it is
I've taken that damage?
you've taken that damage.
Okay, so leave them unmarked. Got it.
Yeah, and then I'll go to tokens, players, import your little guy.
There's no way for me to like change what the character's holding, is there?
No, you can only change the colors and shit.
Oh.
Yeah! Look at the little dude! I love it. I love it.
Yeah, you can also name
That's
him
adorable.
and give him a description by right-clicking.
There we go. There's a name.
That's
Yeah,
that sounds kind of like a slur for frogs, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Okay, Enki, would you like me to? Enki, I guess since I have to import things anyways, just make a token and I will import it for you.
Working on it.
Okay. Miles, same goes for you. Panic.
I did.
Same goes. Oh, you made one?
The fact that I can use my tongue as a weapon is fucking great. I love that.
Save image. Miles. The PNG. And then I'll save the board after we're done, just so that we don't have the debacle of 87.
Yeah, please no.
Figurines, custom.
Damn, human monk token can get it.
Okay, buddy. Cloud,
Okay.
upload, Miles.
Fuck.
And human druid.
Do I go from here in background?
Yeah, so here you go. Enjoy. What race did you pick? Human. You would pick human too. Fucking.
Me?
Yeah.
I would. I did.
Okay, so would you like to? Who here doesn't know the lore of the world? Who have I not explained this to? Panic?
You want me to re-up me on it too.
Alright. Here is the concept. Long ago, at the dawn of mankind, there existed a girl. Initially, very friendly and intelligent beyond every tribe of humanoid creature. She shares her discoveries with the world repeatedly, and civilization progresses rapidly. Each tribe joins into one singular kingdom ruled by the girl, now queen of the world. She invents a cure for death itself, turning her new kingdom into a utopia where nobody loses those that they love. However, as time went on, the girl found herself yearning for more. She visited every plane of existence, every possible location teleport could take her, educated generations and generations of children until one day, she grew bored. She broke up her kingdom into 2 factions and forced them to fight each other while she watched the carnage. She invited the world's strongest mages and warriors to do battle against her in any number, and she overpowered them all. Eventually, every living thing grew to fear the woman and began to move away from her. Plants would no longer grow in her vicinity. People would make long pilgrimages in hopes they would never encounter her. With new civilizations popping up at the ends of the earth, the girl had a realization. She did not yet know what it was like to die. And so on the highest peak in the land, she kills herself. And days later, in the place of her corpse, a white flower grows, with purple magic flowing out of its petals, and the petals scatter to the wind. Rumors spread of this girl, and who she once was, and future generations refer to her as the Witch. The significance of this flower is not lost on scholars. It appears once every 1,000 years, and the petals are completely indestructible until all 44 petals are brought back together. This flower served one functional purpose. It was always linked to the life force of a girl born right as the flower blooms. Unless the flower is brought back together and destroyed, the girl is rendered completely immortal. Putting 2 and 2 together, the scholars fittingly named the flower Witchbloom. Gods forbid they ever have to find every petal and use it. That is the little conceptual writing I wrote up for this. And I'm going to save our game real quick.
Yeah, save the game. Sure, you have that written down in a PDF, right?
Yeah. I'll send it to you later if you need.
I was about to say, can you please send me the PDF?
Yeah, I'll do that. Not the whole PDF, but the write-up.
No, please send me just that write-up, just so I have the synopsis, because I love you, and I love how much time and effort you've put into this, but holy fuck am I stupid.
Fair.
And I'll admit that.
I analyze it for a little bit.
Yeah, I'll just put it in chat.
Scale down my character a little bit because I am afraid.
What the fuck is this guy? Who's Foul Ant?
It's actually pronounced Fuelon, but
okay, who's Foul Ant?
So you'll find out.
Who's Phalan?
This is where you guys are all beginning your journey. So you'll find out.
Alright, so is it time to do backstory shit?
Yeah, it's time to do backstory shit. I think everyone's got their character done proper.
Alright.
Oh,
so
hold on. I gotta fix fix Panic's armor slots real quick, and then it's time to start our story proper.
Alright, I will start with the.
Oh, Panic! You need 2 experiences. These are basically like words or phrases that are designed to help you when you spend a hope, right? So you can look at other people's sheets for inspiration. Enki, you just need to import yours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, how do I import them? That's what I.
No. I got it. I remember.
Okay. It was like that, but
yeah.
Wait, sure. So what do I do with experiences? Because I don't have either.
Oh yeah, you make like a word or a phrase that describes the experience. For example, you could look at Miles, who went the pretty traditional route, right?
Where's Miles?
Former pirate. Former pirate.
It was because it was saved as Miles was typing it.
Hey,
is it
you
not
want me to
right?
tell you what mine are?
Yeah.
It was
Okay,
originally
so if
Pirate, but I fixed it.
If you look
Oh,
at
that's
mine,
really
it's
funny.
collateral
This is
damage
Pirate.
and big head. So essentially, the idea behind it is collateral damage is one of my experiences because I'm a big giant. So like anything that I hit, it's very hard for me to be, pretty accurate and precise with my punches. So I just destroy everything when I punch things.
Yeah. So.
And then big head, I got a big ass head, so it could be like either ego related or it could be used tactically. You know what I mean? I could smash my head into a wall to help us open up a new area.
So it gives you bonuses to the rolls to do so. For example, collateral damage, right? In an area where there's a lot of breakable stuff, I would give Enki a bonus on Whirlwind when using Whirlwind. Right? If Enki spent the hope to use the experience.
Okay, I got 1. I need another.
Hey!
True. Would this? I know it's
What?
simple, but would this classify as one with you reading my backstory as well? Like with this?
Hold on.
Or what is another word I could use too?
Ooh. Okay, hold on.
Because like,
So
it connects with my backstory well. But
hold on.
This is the one thing. The experience is the one thing.
What about the word estranged?
I can get behind that.
Okay, that's not spelled quite right. It needs an E. There it is.
Oh, okay. Help me with the second one, sure, because this is the one thing in Die Hard I don't understand is the fucking experiences.
So experiences, you basically just find a word or phrase to describe an aspect of your character that you want to emphasize when you spend a hope, right? So like, what is a?
Oh, I got one then.
Oh, you accidentally.
You could use like sticky skin or something.
What
You know
other
what I
show?
mean?
You accidentally deleted your your backstory over here.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, but
Oh no. Oh no.
That work? I don't know.
yeah,
I don't even remember what I wrote, so we're just gonna keep it on. Wait, hold on.
Arcade.
yeah, that was
intellect,
pretty
and
much it.
Noble blood. I fuck with it.
So
You're going like mage spellslinger, right? Okay.
Yeah.
okay, I will say, I do have an optional combat prepared for session 1, right? And on top of having an optional combat prepared, I do have the entire world prepared, but not maps. So I might have to use generic maps until
Literally unplayable.
Okay, buddy. Shut the fuck up.
Literally unplayable. Why am I getting thirst traps on Snapchat? What's happening?
I literally have my Snapchat notifications turned off for that exact fucking reason.
Yeah, no, I feel that. Okay. So I'm gonna double check everyone's actual character, and then we'll get into the backstory of things. So
Can you
also,
put my-
all right, Death, you only have one mistake.
My armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that.
Who is straight white man?
Oh, 2 mistakes
Is
actually.
that-
That's me.
Oh, thanks. I didn't see that.
Yeah. All right. What else? What do we have from Enki? Enki, you have actually a completely different set of mistakes that I did not expect you to have. This is a much better mistake to have made. You forgot your thresholds.
Damn.
Oh, that's the point I was trying to figure out, was like where to put them in. Okay.
Yeah.
I think you just like that. That's what I figured. I don't know though.
And
I
then
was just-
Panic has the same mistake as
I
Enki.
guess.
So
Yeah.
there we go.
Oh, so we all made the same mistake.
Question: Is it too late to change my ancestry?
Okay.
Kind of.
Is it too late to change your ancestry? No, you can do that.
Okay. Just gonna do that real quick.
Alright, well for some reason I can't erase that one,
Oh,
so you just gonna have
Faerie.
to deal with it.
Faerie is an interesting one though in this campaign, but
Yeah, I just can't like think of a voice I would do.
There you go, I got it.
it. So
Fuck. Okay.
all right, that's fine. Yeah, you can be an elf. That's okay.
I'm just gonna be
Hey, Shro, the little like arbor things right next to where it says arbor, I accidentally clicked a couple of them. Are they like? Yeah, I don't know what's supposed to be right.
You
what's
can
not.
right click to toggle and untoggle them.
No, I know that. I just didn't know what the layout was supposed to be. If they were supposed to be black bar was.
Oh yeah, you can
armor
lay it out
and-
however you want. You can even do like dick and balls.
Boy, that's not what I meant.
Black bar is unusable. This is usable.
Okay, got you. Okay. You could even do dick and balls.
You can.
The
You can.
shit.
You just can. I know you want to. You're welcome.
Oh
to...
yeah, but you wouldn't let me have my big dick item starting off.
No.
You
It's
will
tech.
let me be Igor the big dick crime giant.
Oh
Got
my
you.
God. Okay. So, okay. Now, if any of you... So you're welcome to either create your hometown, and I'll just plop it somewhere in my world, right? Or you can pick from hometowns that I've created.
Sure, what are the hometowns you have created?
Good question. Let me open my doc. So,
Dick and Ballsville, Vagina Town,
there is
Canada.
Vulvaville.
there is a city
shit.
called Bagaus, named after its king, right? It is a Roman Empire style city where strength means everything, and people are generally expected to pull their weight, and if
Oh,
they
yeah, I remember
can, your
this.
life is much easier.
Mm-hmm.
Then there
So
is
do you have a dock with these cities on them?
I do, but there's a bunch of spoilers, so I can't send it to you.
Got it. Gotcha.
Then there's Merchant Port. It is a bustling, lawless port. Port. You.
That's
made
where
your-
I'm from.
Yeah. Oh, you made your character from Merchant Port. I forgot the actual name of it, so it's just called Merchant Port. Fuck you.
Tortuga. Just name it that.
Okay, so
Sure.
your
You
choices
know what?
so far polar are New York City and Rhode Island.
Hold on. There's also Oasis, which is in the desert. It's a very strict community. They don't like people who immigrate in, so people very rarely get to immigrate there. They also
Oh my god, it's Alabama.
I was gonna say your third choice is
That's
Africa.
crazy.
however, it's a very rich and vibrant city, and it's very magical, right?
Sure, you got anything
Okay,
that
so
matches
it is
this?
Africa.
I'm going.
Sure, you got anything that matches this?
Anything that matches your backstory?
Yes. Yes.
Oh wait, hold on. Wildborn. Yes, this is where you were originally from, Enki, which is the Witches' Wilds. So you could be in from one of two locations. You could either be from the Witches' Wilds, or there is a place. This is a spoiler, but I'm gonna let you guys know it. There's a place in the world where it's called the Ever-Shifting Lands, because the landscape and the creatures and stuff constantly change every day.
Holy shit! Is it?
So it's a roguelike area.
Yeah, no one can build there because they're.
I'll be in
The
Witch's Wilds.
roguelike area.
I'll be in Witch's Wilds. That's where. Where would I write this down at? Sean?
So the Witches' Wilds,
Wilds.
being from the Witches' Wilds grants you one kind of special trait, and that is you know a certain piece of information, and I will type it on your notepad.
Okay.
Your special trait is swamp ass.
Yeah.
I love that I can use. Oh god, dang it!
What's happening?
You got terminal swamp ass, guys.
Hold on, Tro. I just have one thing to say to you for this. Hold on. All right, cool. Sick.
So you know that beforehand. You can choose to share that when you meet the party if you want.
Okay,
Or you can choose not to, but you'd be kind of an
I'm just
asshole.
gonna keep that to myself. I think that's gonna be good character development right there.
Bro has toad aids.
Yeah, it'll become quickly.
Super space aids.
It'll become quickly apparent.
It will.
But
It will. Don't worry, it will. Alright,
Yeah.
so are we gonna start on backstory shit now?
sure, I'm gonna check chat.
This is a fucking
Currently
Okay.
pretending I know what's happening here. I can explain stuff to you later if you want.
Hold on.
I check
Panic needs a
between
token,
every.
and then we can do backstory shit. But Panic, go make a token.
I'm trying. There's like no elf tokens.
There are elf tokens. You want me to help
I
you
had a
find
hard time finding a giant token.
Look it up. Look up elf.
If you
Just
have
look
to
up
type
elf.
in elf.
Oh
Yeah,
my
right.
god! Oh my god! That is.
Oh,
If I have ever
right.
seen a crime giant, that is it. Holy
Let's see
shit!
this. Where's this token at? I gotta see this.
In the Discord chat. Hold on.
Let's see this. Oh my god!
Hold on.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Igor crime giant.
So I'm
Yeah,
going to.
Igor,
I'm gonna.
Igor steal your gold.
All right.
Dude,
I
it's
gotta
literally
think of a
Give
voice.
Shiny, bro.
I gotta think of a voice.
Dude,
Oh.
I miss Give Shiny. God, what a
I should've
guy.
brought him
I
back.
don't-
I
I
should
don't
have
have
brought
a
him
voice
back.
I don't have a voice changer to be able to do this efficiently.
I made
You
it
always have good
as much
skills.
of a self-insert as possible without, just because I didn't want to fucking bother.
All right. So hold on. Let me.
I just gotta get a little higher pitched because I'm a frog.
Frog. Read it.
All right, Enki. So
Keep building a voice
here's
box.
how your character works. It's placed between 4 tiles.
I
It's so big. Holy fuck.
made my guy smaller because I am a frog.
That's fair.
How do I send this to you?
Just download the file and then paste it and upload
Hey,
it into the
hey, who's moving foul on? Or Fuelon, my bad.
Don't move
Miles, you got me
Fuelon.
saying it.
Yeah.
Why is your name Straight White Man?
Don't worry.
Oh god.
Why is your name Straight White Man?
Hold on.
Your name is Felix, my boy. Why is there a penis?
Don't worry about it.
Why are you guys drawing in my area?
We're not having this. Get this out of here.
I've been hard at work.
Hold on. I gotta erase some of this because some of it is
I'm
like
helping you.
yeah, some of it is
We ain't doing this. Come on, guys.
Alan's in the brothel right now.
And by that I mean,
I
Miles.
mean One doesn't exist in Wickerville, but if you want, there's a lot in Baghouse and Merchantport.
What did you call this place, boy?
Wickerville.
Wicker.
I put so much effort into my beauty,
Ended version.
and it's all gone just like that.
Like any great artist.
Is Basketville next to us?
That's pretty cool. That's pretty good.
That's a good joke.
You know what? You know what? Enki, gain a hope. That was good.
I should have named my character Igor the Comedy Giant. Just like bard class or some shit.
I will let you have a hope for that. I like that.
You're just gonna give him a hope.
Yeah. Oh. Well, it's like some DMs when they run D&D. If a player makes a good joke like that, they'll give a point of inspiration. Yeah.
Oh my god, the giant's so big.
He's massive, bro.
Well, he's a
I was
giant.
thinking about going.
Aren't
like,
these squares
silent
like
with
10
that.
feet or something, or like 5 feet?
He's a big boy.
God damn!
Alright, so Panic has this token now.
No,
We all have.
I made edits. I thought I uploaded the one with edits, but I didn't.
Okay, so sure, 1 minute, let Panic get a second, and then we'll start
It's
with.
like one.
We're gonna start with the connections, correct, Tro?
Yeah, and meanwhile, I do want to import because Foilon has a wife, and she's cool, and I wanna add her to the game real quick, so I'm gonna find a token for her. If nobody minds.
We'll take turns. Everybody doing the connections. I'll start first.
Yeah, hold on. Let me save the game real quick
But-
again, just to.
Yep. Once again, save just so we don't lose anything. Because
Daggerheart
Shre's got a
active.
nice 110 ping.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Yeah. So
Holy.
we'll do the connection bit in a sec, and then
What's
let
my
me
Okay.
thing looking at?
just find this.
Oh, you can put it in first person camera.
If that is your
is that?
heart's desire, you may.
How'd you do that?
Oh, also,
You go over and right click on the little like it looks like the finger joke where somebody's like, look at the hole.
I have a
on the left side.
yeah. It's the flick button.
That puts you in first person. It doesn't flick.
No, how did I do that? I right clicked something over here.
Anywho,
Fuck.
while
I'll
you
fling
while you
everything
do
at
that,
your
I
board.
need to find an elf. I need to find.
You just right click the board.
Where's the find shite?
Camera mode, third person, first person. Like right click on the map.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah. That works so much smoother
Cool.
for me at least.
And then you can do top down.
Yeah. Interesting.
By the way, like Tabletop Sim is one of my favorite games because there's so many different games you can play on the workshop. Like they have the entire
really nice.
Gloomhaven board game on here, and I think that would also be really fun
Oh,
to play through.
okay. Originally, this was not the image I had in mind for. You know what? I could. Huh. You know what? Maybe. Oh wait, that's actually wonderful. Wait, I know exactly what she's got. Okay. By the way, I've decided his wife's name is Alice.
Alice?
Yep. Alice.
What is this Google Maps ass background?
Yeah,
on the
where are we
outside of
right
the
now?
table?
We're just fucking outside.
We're sitting in a pathway. We've set up a table on a
fucking
path.
trail path.
Where are we, dude?
How did I get here?
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
So
I like trains.
I'll explain that.
Holy shit! Why are my fans
I'll
going
explain that
so
later.
hard? What are you doing?
Mine are
He's
also going
importing
pretty
the
hard
wife.
too.
My PC is quiet as shit
Okay.
right now.
Time to import the wife. Give me a second.
Why
PC
did my
crash.
cards get slid?
Oh, I have Chrome open. That makes sense.
Oh, I have Opera open. I should close that.
Yeah. This game is really like CPU intensive, so hold on.
I think mine's running at a nice cool 70 right now. Like it's not trying at all.
Cloud. Yep.
Let's see. What am I running at right now?
Damn, why is my GPU at 46 degrees already? It hasn't even done anything.
My GPU is at 60 degrees.
Oh, that's a
Celsius.
little spicy.
It's in
Fuck,
Celsius,
I
though.
accidentally erased my nose pad. Oh,
It's
never
in Celsius.
That's hotter. That's very hot.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that hot for like. I mean, it's fine. 60's fine.
Well, it's a 4060 Ti, so it runs hot.
Oh yeah, okay, well that'll happen.
With a 20 core processor, I mean. It
Alright, so what
runs
are
a
we
little
doing?
hot.
What are we
Okay.
all like at a ready point?
Hold on.
Okay.
So
we gotta do the backstory shit.
we're gonna decide a couple of things during the backstory. Number one,
Okay.
are we all meeting? Is this the first time meeting, or have you been adventuring together for like a little bit?
Well, looking at the backstory question, like sure, like this one and like these, like
It's probably
I
been like a
know.
little bit.
I've run into these guys at least once in my life.
Yeah, you've run into these guys at least once, but in all fairness, if you live towards the middle of the lands, that's bound to happen. So do you want to be like a party for the first time, or?
You know, I think the best way to do it is like I don't know. So sure, on the character sheets, the questions are different, I assume, per class, correct?
Yes, they're all different.
Okay, so since there's a connection page and it is involving like you have to ask the other players. We've ran into each other at least once or twice in the past, but this is our first time like actually coming together and doing something like together, all four of us, you know?
Yeah.
I think that'd be the best way to go about this.
All right.
Yeah, we also need Panic's token in here.
Oh yeah. Panic, did you send your token in chat?
Yeah, it's in the chat.
A while ago.
Wonderful. I can get that done. Save image.
Panic. And then we can throw a Panic's token in, and then I will start asking questions.
I haven't done like
objects, components.
Or, like asking a question.
That's fine.
Igor have no backstory.
Igor exists.
Igor exists.
Honestly, Igor is most likely from Merchant Port. I can't lie. That's where all the crime is.
Yeah.
You said Oasis is like the area with like a bunch of magic and stuff.
Yeah, it's a lot of like magic and stuff, and they're like a very gated community. They don't like letting outsiders in. Even on business, they're like a little grumpy about it.
Perfect. Yeah, that's
I'm
where
opening
I'm
up
from,
the
because
sticky
I'm a
note
highborn elf. So
Oh yeah, you're real. You're yeah.
Okay, so are we good? Am I good to start asking questions?
Yeah. So you know what, Death, you can start us off.
All right, sure. Panic. This is a question for you. We'll start with you.
Okay.
What did I recently convince you to do that got us both in trouble?
Fuck. So you're a frog.
I am a frog.
Like a highborn elf, noble type person.
Okay. Yeah. Hold on.
Trying to think of something.
No, you're good. Take your time.
I keep trying to press E and Q to go up and down, and those are not the controls.
Sure, you said the Oasis is like a very like closed off community.
Yeah, there is a.
Do they let you like leave? Or
they let
is it,
you.
like,
They
kinda
let you
strict?
leave if you're someone who was like born there. If you're someone who somehow managed to successfully get in, they don't really want you getting out.
You're a rogue, Tyler, right?
I am. You are correct.
Oh God.
You are correct. I am a rogue.
All right, so you snuck in to.
Nah.
That's crazy.
All right, continue.
Hop the fence.
And then like you came to like my quarters, where I was like experimenting with some like arcane shit.
What's your character's name?
Who the fuck is?
Quill Wrathborn.
Okay.
That's my name.
All right. I have an idea on how I can word this now.
Okay.
So I just kind of snuck in, broke into your shit, and you were like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, no, you started messing with like, my experiments and shit, and blew something up or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I'm thinking.
All right.
1 second. Let me type this intro real quick, and then somebody else ask the first, because we each have to ask each other one question.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
So
I'm gonna have Panic go next.
Okay.
I don't know where the backstory questions are.
Are you a she, Panic?
I'm a he.
You're a he.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could have read the sheet.
Okay.
That's why the pronouns are there, buddy.
I'm actively typing on my
Oh,
character
okay,
sheet.
fair. Okay.
Okay. Let's go.
Nah, Igor the crime giant is so comedy. It's peak comedy. It's just him. Not even he's just him.
She
let's
them.
go-
Crying.
Your name is Miles, right? Let's go.
That says that is my name.
All right.
Alright,
What
sure.
did I do that made you cautious around me?
Okay, let me check.
Sure, while you do that,
What's your character? What do you what hold on.
I'm a sorcerer elf.
No.
Be a highborn probably, since I'm a pirate. Or
Be a
former
highborn,
pirate.
yeah. Okay.
sure, solid. That work.
Yeah, I like that.
Solid. Okay, bet.
No. So just be a highborn. That's
Pretty
the
much.
reason you're cautious around me.
I think I would be naturally distrustful.
Okay.
I don't trust no fucking elves.
Knife ear bastards.
Yeah,
I'm a
that's fair.
frog.
No, I
Eagle.
see where I'm supposed to edit.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to figure out how to word it.
All right, so then that gives Miles. You know, I would normally have you do it next, but I'm gonna give it to Enki. Enki, you're up on your sheet.
What?
Oh,
What?
yeah. So these are your background questions. You basically make a little backstory for yourself, right? So like type here,
Oh, okay.
and then
So I have to ask what of these?
no, you ask one of the ones on the right.
You
Okay.
ask the connection questions. You
Okay.
ask one of them to one of us, and then once you let's say you ask me the first question, you can't ask me the second or third question. You have to ask one of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we have to fill out all three?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess
Yes.
like you ask one for each person.
Yeah.
Yes.
All three get filled out. One for each person. One for each person.
Alright.
Question, just like lore wise.
Yeah, sure.
A sorcerer is kind of so like a wizard and sorcerer are obviously different. Or is sorcerer more like kind of
So sorcerers
like
have
darker?
inborn magic, right?
Hmm.
Like the magic comes from within, as opposed to needing to
Okay.
tap into the environment around them to cast. In D&D, this is something called the weave, right? Sorcerers do not make use of the weave outside; they make use of the weave inside.
They're within the weave.
Yeah.
So you're basically using the force.
Yeah.
So one other question.
Yeah.
Is sorcery rare, and can it be like born into like a family of wizards or something like that?
Sorcery is more rare than not, but where you come from, it's very common.
Okay. I was trying to like figure out if I was like born into like a family
Yeah.
of wizards.
So,
or
like,
something
across the
that.
world, right, sorcerers are pretty... they're a rare find. Usually they make very good adventurers, so they'll be highly ranked as adventurers, right? Well-regarded people. However, in certain areas, they are not rare. Wizards, however, are much less rare than sorcerers. You will see wizards more commonly.
Okay, but where I'm born, sorcerers would be more common.
Yes.
Okay, got it. Alright, I'll figure something out.
All right. For questions. Unfortunately, since I could only ask one per person, I was gonna fit two of these in because I have funny ideas for them.
Okay, what are
but
your ideas?
The ideas that I was gonna have is my questions are: we knew each other long before this party came together. How? And then, what mundane tasks do you usually help me with off the battlefield? I wish that I could pair those together into one question and ask that to Polar, because it would be like, we've known each other for a long time. How? And then, what do you normally help me with off the battlefield? I had this funny idea since he's a frog. He helps me like pick in between my toes.
Oh, yeah, okay. If you...
That's crazy.
If you...
You think I would go down to that level?
How much money are you paying him is the real
I'm
question.
crime giant. I pay you good sum. You help pick toes.
Crime giant, pay good someone, so clean.
Fully equip you with frog armor.
Oh my
Crime
god.
giant don't want athlete feet.
Oh my god.
Need clean feet for combat, for stealth. Can't have stinky feet while stealth.
Or stealth.
For stealth, motherfucker, you take up 4 rich spots!
For stealth!
Igor is sneaky giant. Silent footsteps are going to be first choice.
Hold on, let's check that finesse stat, shall we? Hold on, where you at?
Yeah. What's the finesse?
0. Crazy.
So it's a little stealthier than more stealthy than charismatic. Apparently.
Yeah.
I don't know, guys. Igor's real charismatic.
Beautiful soul.
On pig toe, I give you toad.
Fucking crazy.
Stop.
Anything for my background question.
I had to think of something off the fly, but it sure approved of it, so it worked.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna ask Panic.
Oh god.
What fear am I helping you overcome?
Oh, that's actually really good because I was about to type that. And I was about to ask some follow-up questions about that. So the weave, can it like
So in
like
in
overtake
this
you
world, it's
or
not
whatever? Or
in this world. It's not the weave. It's the
Yeah.
aether. But yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it can overtake you. Okay.
Yeah.
So my fear is always being like overtaken by the weave or letting it control me.
Yeah.
In a way. I haven't written it down yet, but basically being consumed by the ether, and then your like dumb giant personality basically just like it's fine. You're strong or I don't know, something like that. That makes
I'm
sense.
strong enough to like knock you back. Starts taking
Yeah.
you
You
over
just
a little bit.
smack
It's like,
him upside the
wait,
fucking
I have a
head.
question, actually.
Yeah, what's
little
up?
witch
You know
man,
overtake.
quit being mean.
What's up?
Ah,
What's up?
You know overtake.
What is
Is the
Quit
Witchwood like
being mean,
coastal?
little witch man.
is the
Ha.
is the Witchwood? It's the Witch Wilds, I believe, but
With
it's
wild, but is it like coastal as well?
let me check my map because it's been a while since I looked at it. Can you give me a sec? Just
Yeah,
take a look at it because I have to find
that's
it
fine.
again. It should be in my generic folder.
What day is it? Saturday, banger.
Yeah, so let me find
We don't have work tomorrow.
Alright.
Have you read the character description thing where it, like the things it gives you? Like it sounds so pretentious. Skin the color of ashes, wisteria, sapphire, obsidian, falling snow.
I think it's really
I
funny.
don't
because I'm a
remember
frog.
where
I
where did I
literally
put
love-
this map? Because it's
I
gotta be.
love that because I'm a frog. I can I can mark a stress and use my tongue as a finesse close weapon.
That's awesome. I'm
Yeah,
I
it's
can
a clean
work-
the toes.
I also get to breathe underwater, and I can move naturally underwater, so I don't get any debuffs from waiting or going through water.
I don't want to open my map tool, but I might have to.
I just need to know. Hold on.
Yeah, I gotta go back to open my map tool. Where is it? D&D New Horizons. Underdraft. Program. No. EXE. Here, let me open it. To. No. Hold on.
And then once you get a select stroke, can you look at my background?
Are we not allowed to see each other's notepads and stuff?
Nope.
Yeah,
Nope.
no.
Okay. Nice.
The notes are private. Wonder Draft. Open. Ah, there it is. It's in Screeny War rather than my normal folder for default images, which is named Bunnies. So. Okay. Screeny War. Yeah, sure. Let me just give you the map. Actually, while I'm at it, here. This is a world map. It's kind of shitty because it was my first one. Yeah. Look at that.
Look at this. Oh, okay. So the Witch's Wilds
It is
kinda
coastal.
just
It is coastal, but only in
it just
part
kind
of
of
the.
takes up a big in between Wickerville and
Oh, Talatash is the
back.
name of the market. The market town.
Yeah, Teletash. Because
Talatash.
that's where my original character was from, my robot.
Forgot I named it Talatash. Nice. Yeah. So. Yeah, that's the world map. Again, you are welcome to add your own hometown onto the map somewhere. I will consider it canon, and we can work through it.
I think me being from the Witch's Wild is just fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
I think this is going to be really funny.
I mean,
and cause for some really funny interaction.
it's kind of like in canon, it's
Alright,
kind
I'm
of
back.
insane that you've managed to. In canon, it's kind of insane. By the way, the merchant port is called Talatash. It's on the
Okay.
map. It's on the map. Okay, thank God. Oh,
Do you like the? Is this good? Do you see my background question?
all right. Let's.
I think that's simple and you can do whatever you want with that.
Yeah, let me look it over and also close my fucking Chrome.
Can you also look at my background? as
Yeah, I'll
well
look it over.
when you get the chance?
I have to close some programs real quick.
My Wi-Fi is so ass. I need to connect to or fucking Ethernet.
So Panic and I are roommates, right? So there's an Ethernet cable running from his office, which is the very front of the house, all the way through our house to the very back of the house for my roommate.
Oh my God! Okay, wait. That is a very funny. Sure. Yeah, I will let you know real quick. The Witchwild is right next to Wickerville. Like it surrounds Wickerville basically, not fully,
Yeah.
but on one side.
Is that where we are right now?
Yep, you're in
Wickerville.
Wickerville.
Yeah, we're in Wickerville.
That works. That's probably how
But-
I got here.
But canonically, you can go around the Witch's Wilds into Wickerville, but the mountain is unclimbable from that angle.
As someone, okay, I just have to tell you, as someone who, I'll make a better map for you at some point.
Sure, that's fine. No. This map was made because this is my first ever map, right? And
Yeah.
the lore behind the world is that she split the one single, like she brought all of the landmasses together, right, into one giant landmass, right, before splitting it in half again, which is why it looks so unnatural.
Okay.
Like, was there a better way to make it look unnatural, or is that fine?
No, I mean that looked unnatural. It looks unnatural.
Yeah, good. But the edges, but the edges don't look too unnatural, right? Like those look like edges you would find for a real continent on a map.
The northwest is bad, but the rest is like whatever. Especially for one that was like magically smushed together, it looked fine.
Okay.
All right, who's asking the next question?
Oh, I think that's
No, I
me.
think it's your turn.
Oh geez, these are some interesting questions. Go
ahead, Miles.
I guess I could make my own, but Anki, what friendly competition do we have?
With the crime giant?
Yeah.
The crime giant.
Okay. What are you, the straight man?
I am.
The straight man.
Miles, name your character properly.
I did.
Okay.
Unless it reset from the.
No, it's right. It's right.
Guys, hover this one. Hover this one.
No need to say name. Crime giant. What are you again?
Miles, hover over your
I'm-
character.
I'm hovering over it. Straight. I'm red over here. I'm
Ranger.
Ranger.
Okay.
But I used to be a
Sure.
pirate.
Igor loves throwing rock. Every now and then we try to see who can hit thing in distance with rock.
That's actually a really
That's good. That's good.
Wait.
That's funny. That is funny. It's just they have target practice, but with rocks.
Oh, and it's very likely that Igor and Felix have interacted a lot because Felix probably takes regular trips to the merchant port.
Yeah.
Talatash.
Meet in bar with good range of friends.
It's like darts,
Rocket
but just
Hill.
rocks.
Oh,
Destroy
Rocket
outside.
Hill.
Oh.
Throwing boulders while
That
he's
could be
going
cool
around
world
the
building right there. There's a
Exactly.
game that's just darts, but it's throwing rocks at fucking hills.
You're just sitting there like,
All
shoot,
right.
like you got a slingshot and you're shooting like little pebbles and shit. I just pick up a boulder and chuck that.
Yeah,
shit.
that's, yeah.
Classic
Alright,
childhood
so-
I
game.
win all the points.
Classic childhood game. All right. Yeah.
You would
Sure.
win.
Hey, Shro. What's
Yeah.
up with this?
What's up with what? Oh, don't worry about it.
Okay. I ain't gonna worry about it.
So, I want you to come over here and read my background question and see if you like my description.
Okay. Let's see what we got.
I haven't finished.
Also,
them
I'm
yet,
gonna
but
save the game just because I noticed my computer is being a little sussy.
It's chugging.
Yeah, it's chugging a little bit. So there we go. It's saved now. All right. Here, wait. Which one am I reading? Your hand's in the way.
The top one. Maybe. Blink.
Oh.
There's no machine.
Ooh, interesting. Hold on.
Just
That's why
your
I have
specialization in mastery.
big spotted
Oh.
heart for tidy frog
Oh.
head.
Okay, yeah, I like that. I fuck with it. Sure. Oh, I'm going to absolutely destroy you. I just got an idea. I'm so sorry.
Is it my turn for question?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Why not?
All right, Miles. Question for you, my friend.
Yes.
What have I discovered about your past that I hold a secret from others? And you can DM this to me. You can
Ooh, that's good.
Let's do this. All right.
Just DM me. Don't DM it to the group chat. DM me directly.
Let me think. What would be a good one?
Okay.
But what have I discovered about your past that I hold a secret from others?
That's a good one.
Kedron, I got a great one for you as well for my last one.
Weird.
Shro's my
Actually,
background.
so
Wait, hold
Shro,
I'll check in a second.
sorry.
Yeah, what's up?
Shro, for both of my questions in my last two connections, can I just go ahead and I asked Miles this, can I ask Kedron his too, because they both have to DM me this?
Yeah, sure. Okay, I'll let you do that before I check out Panic.
Okay. Kedron, what do you know from my past, and how have they influenced your feelings about me directly? Just
Do I
DM
have
me.
to DM that to you, or
Yeah, DM that to me, because who do you know from my past? Correction.
okay?
And just
DM
DM
me
that
the
to me.
question first.
Yeah, I got you. I'll DM you right now.
Interesting. You know what? This works very well for the setting, and I will
Hell yeah.
I will allow it.
That came off the top of my head. So
So I will say, do you want me to name the person here? Do you want me to do that or?
yeah, if you wanna name him, that's
Alright,
fine.
sure.
I was just gonna look up like on the character guide a random name, but yeah, that works.
I'm trying to think of something that's actually interesting and not just.
Generic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, take your time. That finishes out my connection questions.
If you could send me some like the lore around like ether and stuff, that would be great.
Uh,
I don't know.
yeah, sure. I can actually just explain that here in just a second, but
Yeah, that'd be cool. That way I can add to the backstory because that's kind of like a rough version.
Okay, so I will say, ether in this world works very similarly to the idea of like mana in other worlds, right? As in every living thing has a little bit, right? It just so happens that sorcerers have enough to like cast directly from their source of aether, right? Whereas wizards have enough aether to manipulate the aether around them, right? However, they don't have enough to cast from their own body, right? Most people can use magic, right? But sorcerers in particular, if there's an area that is preventing aether from entering, right? You know, like from the outside, wizards can't cast there, but sorcerers could.
Got it.
And also other classes without inborn magic can't cast. Maybe seraphs because it comes from the divine, right? but that's about it.
Got it.
Like a rogue, for example, couldn't cast, and a bard couldn't cast.
Yeah, I can't cast spells.
If you were in an anti-magic bubble, no.
Ah, gotcha. Makes
Yeah.
sense.
But I would let a sorcerer cast inside of one, unless it was a silence bubble, in which case probably not.
Yeah, because that just wouldn't make sense in my opinion.
Yeah. So
okay, sure. I want you to read these questions when you get a chance,
sure.
or these answers.
What's something that's like interesting but not? I don't want to just be a fucking edgelord.
Oh, I like that. Hold on. I do think I actually have a location that fits this, so let me see if I can give you a little information on that. Ah, there it is.
I have a question.
Hold on.
Paulie, let me know how you feel about that.
Would you DM it to me?
That's your hint for your backstory for this one. That's your hint.
What?
Shro,
Ah.
check my question whenever you're done.
Okay, I'll do that.
What's my hint for my backstory?
To find the thing you're looking for. I wrote it on your notepad. Right here.
Oh, yeah, hold on. I'm trying to figure out controls again. Oh. Okay. Wait.
Okay.
I have a question, just real quick. So Talatash is like lawless. Like it's basically just a pirate port.
Yeah.
With like
It's pretty much.
okay.
Yeah.
So we like slavery, right?
You can do a slavery.
It
Yes.
would exist.
Yeah.
Okay.
It actually does exist, although generally, it's frowned upon to trade them in public. You got to take them to the black market.
Igor could get slaves to pick toes instead.
Oh god.
Oh no.
No,
Okay.
no.
Yeah. Again, generally frowned upon. Okay.
Igor find new business opportunities.
So as far as slavery goes, right? It's frowned upon in Talatash to buy one there in public, but behind closed doors, no one cares, right?
Who the fuck is Torah?
Bagaus, right? Bagaus is
It's
just
the like Holy Bible.
Wait, sorry, that was such a crackhead laugh.
okay, but Bagaus does allow slavery.
That was a good joke.
But the thing is,
Yeah.
no one like you have to be the one to keep your servants in line personally, right? If you're having other people enforce it for you, you're considered weak.
I just needed to know for Talatash because it's relevant for what I was gonna say.
Talatash does have slavery. It's more of a thing that's like a don't ask, don't tell, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just assume Oasis has it too, and it's just
Oasis has much less of it than somewhere like Bagaus or Talatash. It exists in mostly with like if you catch someone on the outside and you bring them in, no one cares, right?
Well, that's actually historical right there.
Yeah.
Well, okay, it depends on what you mean by slavery, but it's not like there's gonna be farms that you can fucking send slaves to farm in the fucking desert. So.
yeah.
Igor
There's,
find a way.
servants. I mean, yeah.
So
you
if
could do like a fucking
if you
Mamluk thing though.
if you bring in a foreigner, you can force them to work. However, it is illegal. It is illegal to take any Oasis-born citizen and put them into slavery.
So it's Bible rules.
Yeah.
Igor
Well,
love
Old
politics.
Testament.
Talatash has no such rule. It can be someone who is just...
Igor love, but
Tal-
Igor the crime
for-
giant love.
For Talatash, it could be anybody. No, like again, Talatash, anybody, and the only rules of Bagaus are that you gotta enforce it yourself.
Who's next then?
I think
Uh,
it was me if we're going in rotation.
yeah. So, do you have? Let's see how many of
You
your
DM
questions
me,
you have.
you did. All right, cool.
Yeah, you can ask
I
any
don't
of your
like that it
questions.
doesn't let me
I
change
will
the
I
question.
will let you combine the two, as long as one of them contains at least one other person. Right?
I think I'm okay with like asking these two because I've fit some other like back lore into
Yeah,
it with
yeah,
Polar that doesn't involve toe picking.
yeah. Okay, good.
My God.
Good to hear. Save and
All right,
load.
sure. Read my character sheet when you're done,
Share one
and
sec.
it should be fully filled out.
Yeah, and then we'll
That
be
should be
ready
good.
to start the first session. Yippee!
So we got 2 more
Alright.
questions we gotta ask.
Let's see.
All right. I also have 2 questions.
Oh, damn! Damn! Okay. Holy shit! Alright.
What's funny is this one ties in really well with this one.
Yeah, you guys got it. You guys got something there. That's
It ties really.
an
I need you to
insane
know,
cook.
Miles. I need you to know, Miles. Our shit ties it together so well with what you just did.
You guys are gonna be best
yeah?
friends
That's good,
forever.
that's
You
good.
guys are gonna be like inseparable. Damn.
That's good.
Holy shit.
Position.
And
I've
wait,
got one
holy
more
shit!
character.
Holy shit! Sorry, all of your
Sure, so
lore
happy
all
you're
of your
cooking.
lore ties in together perfectly. Wait.
Sure,
We so happen to do it.
cooking.
That's so good.
Holy
That's
shit.
big.
Sure, so happy where you're cooking over here.
Oh my god. No, cuz Enki's lore perfectly ties into all of that too.
Beautiful. And then
God,
there's
dear.
this rich fucking elf. over here.
Yeah, there's Mr. Moneybags over here.
There's fucking Mr. Moneybags elf over here.
I just got an
Fucking
achievement for playing the
magic.
game for an hour without flipping the table.
I don't even think I have that achievement.
No way.
I
Let me
acquired that
see.
just because I have done like Star Wars Rebellion playthroughs and everything, and like Ticket to
my
Ride
God.
playthroughs. And
Oh.
I used to play a shit ton of Catan.
Okay.
Oh,
I
yeah.
will say the sorcerer's background is very like important to the world because it does fit very well within the setting I've crafted.
Yo.
Oh, and actually, you know what, Panic? I'm gonna give you an extra little detail.
Okay.
Continue. Sorry.
He's probably writing on his notepad.
He is,
That horror joke is really good, and
Ooh.
nobody laughed. I just have to tell you that was.
yeah. Ooh,
right.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So
That's
th-
a good.
What joke?
I gave almost everyone some additional stuff just to like help flesh out their motivations. I feel like Miles gave himself a very strong motivation, so I don't really have to do much of anything.
Huh? Yeah,
Like-
I kind of have my thing locked down
Yeah.
for why I'm doing the things I do.
Because I felt the need to give everyone else a little bit of an extra push. But you know what? Congrats, Miles. You made a very solid motivation. I like that.
I'm
Yeah,
good at
I
math.
came up with it on the spot. I was trying to think of something that's not both too. It's not too edgy, and it's also kind of not too generic.
Okay. So once we get done with the last few questions, we should be ready to play.
Wait.
So I'm going to float you guys a few options after Enki. Would you like to ask one of your questions?
Yeah, I was just waiting on it.
Yeah.
Roof.
Yeah, baby. Bark, bark.
I'm running it.
I've already got Panic's answered.
Huh.
I'm thinking about asking Polar the "we knew each other long before this party came together" how question, but I feel like there's other lore that's already kind of like dictating that maybe we meet each other later on instead of like know each other for a long period beforehand. So maybe I ask that to Miles. Because like we do target practice, so like obviously he
true,
comes
yeah.
in and
Yeah.
out of the town, you know what I mean?
And we're
So-
we both would have been in crime scenes because I would have been on a pirate. I would have been like on a pirate ship.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
true.
okay, hell yeah. So yeah, I'm
So
gonna ask
we
that
would have
to
known each other
Miles.
from that probably. Is like we would have known each other just through the general crime scene and like probably at Talatash or whatever, where we would just sometimes see each other.
A
and
lot
then
of
do the target
Talatash
practice.
connections going on here.
Met in You can tell me how to spell it later. Mentalitash.
Let me see if you spell it correctly first try. You very well might have. Yep, that's correct.
Semi-related crime stuff.
The black market.
Actually, no, I like that. I like that more. Like, met at the black market, and then like decided to go get drinks one day. Went to the bar, and then like throughout the years, like helped each other. Like I gave you info on certain things. You give me info whenever you come
Yeah.
to the port. Like,
I will say, to outsiders, the black market is kind of hard to find. But since you two have Talatash history,
Well, we wouldn't be outsiders.
yeah.
So.
If you visit Talatash, I can just straight up tell you where it is. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's also my specialty. Like, it's actually my exact specialty as my class and my subclass.
That's true.
Is to find things.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Which means I'll probably have been like the
General overall
navigator.
game question.
Yeah. What's up?
How long are we looking at session things?
Ideally about 4 hours usually. So we have
Jesus
about
Christ!
well, because it's bi-weekly, right? Or we could like
That's true.
yeah. So if it's bi-weekly, we want like 2 hours on average per week. So
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I agree.
so it was also only been like an hour
Yeah.
hour and a half,
Yeah.
a little bit.
So we've
okay,
got
my question's answered. Next up is Panic.
You. Think I'm gonna ask Tyler this.
What's up?
We apparently have. I don't know. Should I ask Tyler this question?
You can also make your own question if none of your questions are
yeah, if you don't like
satisfactory.
I mean, I don't mind the question, but it's also like your guys' lore all ties into each other. I gotta figure out how my lore would tie in with yours.
it will tie in. Because of the way the system works. Here, let me see. Yeah, I think
in charge of making everything.
I think asking that to Death's character is probably the better idea among of these two questions. So I think that is a good one to ask.
Okay. Tyler, why do we keep our shared past a secret? And you can DM it to me.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about your past, but I'll DM it to you.
You can share a little. You can share a little bit of backstory details if you'd like.
Okay.
Because wait.
Didn't
you wait?
Hold on.
Don't you already have a? No, you don't. Okay. Because he already has a connection to you, so you can use that as like an example for how you guys came into connection, right?
Can you DM me the question and I'll reply?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Enki, I think you need a connection with you need a connection with the Elfman Panic.
I have a connection with him.
Oh, you have one? Wait, am I
Yeah,
stupid? Hold on, let me read it.
The fear that I'm.
Oh
helping
yeah.
him
Okay, so you have one with Mile. You have one with Pen. Oh, you need one with Death.
Yep. That's my last question.
It's toe picking.
No.
Yeah. What mundane task do you help me with off the battlefield? What does little man help?
Once I am trying to answer Panic's question, you're
Yeah.
gonna have to hold on.
Yeah.
You good?
I'm giving you a little bit of background so you can answer.
No, I'm also giving you a little bit of background so we can figure a good answer here.
Yeah.
These questions kind of suck ass. I might make my own questions.
Yeah, you can make your own. Just put them in the notepad on the right.
I will, but I'm just trying to think of what I'd even say.
Igor used creative brain.
Sorry, I'm taking a look. Yep. Yeah, so I will say Talatash is a place of origin that gives you very little knowledge as to the politics of the rest of the world, right? Because it's generally left alone by the two warring nations. Because it's a pivotal merchant port and both sides need the resources that it offers, right?
Yeah.
And generally the merchants don't usually go by sea because naval ships will try to pass by around on the other side, right? So they'll take both the shortest path and a longer path so that they can stop by the merchant port and then continue crossing through. So what'll happen is certain merchants that are allowed into different cities will fly certain flags or like have certain models and be allowed access, right? But generally, if you don't have a special agreement with wherever you're sailing, your boat will be shot down. Except for in Talatash, where all boats are welcome.
Okay. So, hold on. Panic here. I'm going to DM this to you. I have an idea on how to answer this. Hold on.
And then...
Okay.
And then you'll just be extorted
Yeah, yeah,
instead.
yeah.
By me.
Hard to run. Hard to run.
But
from
not
giant.
anymore.
Yeah. Maybe sometimes.
Maybe sometimes.
I'm giant like extortion.
You gotta do what you gotta do. You know how it is.
And let me see if there's a stat block that fits something.
Wait, actually... Wait, should I just say Shro? Should I just say that? Or does it matter?
You can say my real name. I don't give a fuck.
Okay. My bottom question, would that work for asking, Death?
It could, actually. Honestly, I would ask our friend the sorcerer over here though, because I feel like they have a
Okay.
better answer for that.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
I guess I could just do that right now.
Yeah. I am real quick going to scroll stat blocks, so let me know if you need anything.
Panic. What threat have you asked me to watch out for? And why are you worried about it?
Hold on, he's actively still typing with me. We're still
Yeah,
trying.
I'm like doing like 2 things at once.
Give us
Oh,
one
okay, no,
second.
you're good then. You're good then. You can do what... Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Just do your other thing first. Don't worry about me.
Probably his being overtaken thing.
I see how that could be a secret, yeah. Okay.
Bro, I'm DMing you this entire chat log so you have it for lore stats.
Yeah.
A threat.
Okay.
That...
I've figured out exactly how I want to do the statting of certain people and certain things. So we're done there. And then I am
You need
going
to
to
repeat
look
the
at your
question,
question. Hold on. Okay.
You're good. I just copy and pasted the entire chat log, so.
Okay, wonderful. Okay. Bet. Nice.
What was your question again?
The question was, what threat have you asked me to watch for, and why are you worried about it?
God, we're making Panic think.
Yeah, dude. Like,
These are the creative brain today.
yeah, it's hurting. Sure, you said I would have a good answer, but I don't, unless it means like.
I mean, you have
What?
a couple of things you could answer with. For example, yeah.
I just see that word.
Yeah, the one on the thing I wrote on your notepad could also be helpful here for inspiration.
Yeah. I need some time to think about this one.
Sure. Meanwhile, Mile, you can ask Death your other one.
I'm gonna have to think about the other one because I don't want to do that middle
Okay,
question.
then you
That
can.
one's dumb.
Yeah, we'll let everyone cook. Let me check Enki's and see if everything's filled. There is one
No, I
missing.
still gotta ask for the last
Yeah.
one.
I mean, I guess it would work apparently since we would be fucking inseparable, but
That's true. That's true. This was actually a good question to ask Polar because of the way that your lore ties together.
okay.
I am very happy that worked out. That's very nice.
Okay, well, I guess I'll just ask that. Why do you act differently when we're alone than when others are around? and I guess you could just DM me that.
Or you guys can meet this?
Yep.
Yeah.
Y'all be fucking.
Nah.
That was a delayed
Alright.
reaction.
I thought there
Alright.
was like more to the sentence. It was just...
Miles,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a little bit of my lore as well. So I'll give you a little backstory drop since
Oh, by the way,
Okay.
Miles, hover over Croaker on the board.
Sure. What do you think about? I asked
For sure.
Straight. Why is this in quotes?
All right, wait, no, hover over Crime Giant.
Prime Giant, no need to 8.
Can you look at my
He-
notepad real quick?
He
Alright,
can't
Alright,
even
alright.
walk
What do you
down
think
the
about this?
fucking roads, dude.
Okay. Sorry, what's
He
up?
can't even walk in the
Okay.
alleyways. Look at this shit.
I just DM'd you.
Yeah. That is a very good one.
Here.
Peak.
Of course.
Okay,
Prime Giant has malleable sense of morality. Don't want to rob you in the darkness of an alleyway. Just rob you in
Mm-mm.
plain daylight,
okay.
in the middle of the street. You know.
Miles, I have a answer for your question.
Okay,
You
hold
can
on.
Word this how you want to.
Let me.
Um,
Okay, yeah.
So I'm a sorcerer that kind of experiments with the Aether, and then from my experiments, I have sensed a being that's neither like good or evil from like inside the Aether.
Okay.
Almost like a divine presence. I tell you to be wary of that.
Okay.
If you ever like experiment with Aether or anything like that.
What's your character's name?
Quill.
Quill.
Overall, this session 0 went a lot better than our last session 0.
It's because we had all the tools right here in front of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a
Honestly.
lot more visual aid adds to it.
Yeah. I'm a real numbers man, so, but yeah.
8.
I know you are. I love geometry far more than I've ever loved any other math.
Yeah, hover over Quill, by the way.
Why am I hovering over Quill? It just says Quill.
No, just keep hovering.
Has forgotten to eat for like a week, not gonna lie. That's 100% something Panic would actually do as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Pull answer my last question, my mundane
Okay.
question.
What's your question?
What mundane tasks do you usually help me with outside of the battlefield? I would assume just like getting to places that I can't.
That's you know.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think it's just you using my small size to help you get things or reach things.
Fetch.
That
Like,
tracks. That tracks. I can't
There's
lie.
no gold in that room, tiny man. Go find it.
Yeah,
It's
pretty much.
literally Game Shiny. I love this. This is great.
Everyone always
You don't
makes a
know.
Give Shiny. There is a Give Shiny in
true.
every party. Oh my god.
Okay, that's perfect. Oh shit.
Oh, I will say there is an NPC from our Fabula campaign that does exist in this world, Miles, if you can find him.
Is it the asexual cowboy?
No. I wish it was the asexual cowboy.
What?
Don't worry about it.
No, I'm gonna worry about an asexual cowboy. What?
Don't like a star person or something.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was the other one.
No,
I forget what it
No.
was.
Okay. You mix the two up. One of them is like a robot star person kind of, right?
Yeah.
And that's the one that's asexual, but that was asked like randomly. I was like, yeah, sure. They don't, you know. The other one was was an androgynous looking like cowboy type person.
Oh, that. Yeah, that one.
Yeah. No, sadly, that is not the recurring character. There is one. I doubt you'll find it, but there is one.
It's gonna be that fucking professor bitch. I swear to God.
Oh God.
It is.
No,
Hey,
it's not.
Tyler, I deemed you a question.
But yeah.
Alright, I think I'm ready, but I'm not sure.
All right.
I have one more question.
Checking out everyone's sheets.
I got one more question for
Okay.
Mr. Giant Man.
I'm gonna save the game one more time
Just-
because you can never be too careful.
All right, I'm gonna go piss.
All right, fair.
Okay. Mr. Giant Man, why do you trust me so deeply?
Yeah, why the fuck the giant man trusting the snobby elf? What the
I
fuck?
don't know.
Because you are a snobby elf. You are honorable man. I know you won't.
That's
steal
true.
from me.
You can.
That's good.
Fair enough.
I was gonna say you trust him because he's rich and he has money.
No elf would steal from giants.
Elf makes smarter decisions than that.
Elf educated.
Elf educated.
There we go. Perfect.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Elf educated is crazy word.
Another reason why I picked this character specifically is because I don't have to be too complex with like my thought process on the answers. I'm a fucking giant that steals shit.
Hold on, guys.
My
I
character feels complex as fuck.
guys, I gotta make a roll.
Oh, you gotta make a roll?
What the fuck?
I'm kidding.
Why
I'm
did
kidding.
you rolled 102.
Okay, guys.
Why is the has 102, Shro?
I'm kidding. I'm doing the meme where I just roll a bunch of dice for no reason to stress everyone out.
47 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, you stressed me the fuck out. Good job. Very confident.
Let's
I got
go.
scared.
No, I did actually roll because usually this NPC would not be here, right?
Okay.
However, like on a roll of 18 or higher, I was gonna have them stop by for some extra mission info. So.
Sure, so set us up how you want to set us up, and I think we're good to start session 1.
So I have a couple of options for you. Number one is that the finding of the petals pays out a lot of cash, right? So you're encouraged to travel in like small parties, right, in order to seek out these petals. Alternatively, right, you could be here individually for other reasons unrelated to the petals. But I do recommend at least talking to the guy who is in charge of keeping one of the petals safe, right? And is in charge of collecting the petals.
So he actually has a petal. He has a petal in his possession, right?
Yes. Not necessarily
And you
on
said
his
they-
person, but in a safe place that he protects. Yes.
But he protects. Okay, so then that brings my next question. You said they pay for a lot of money, correct?
Yeah, they will pay out a lot of cash for even a single petal, of which there are 44.
There are
Huh,
44
this really
petals.
does work with the story, huh? This really does work with.
So, okay, going off of that note,
Yeah.
I now know exactly why I am here.
Yeah.
I also know exactly why I am here.
I want this fucking petal for money, damn it.
Yeah. I will say, petals are a market. Okay, petals sell for much higher outside of Wickerville. However, carrying them without being affiliated with the people here will get you absolutely fucking killed, right? So theoretically, you can sell it to someone else, but not only are you putting the world at risk by doing that, right? You're also putting yourself at risk, but you make a hell of a lot more money.
All right.
How much more money are we talking?
At least double. At least double.
So me being the wonderful rogue I am is here. So sure, are we diving into session 1 here?
We'll say that if we decide you're all meeting up for the quest, you know, like let's say,
because this is what I was going off of, right?
Yeah.
I am here solely because I want this fucking petal.
Okay, fair enough.
I am here to take this.
You're here
petal.
to steal his petal.
Damned or
Okay,
not.
okay.
I am here to steal the petal.
There is something you need to know. You do recognize the woman on the right as a very famous adventurer who has single-handedly taken down a dragon.
So I know her.
Yes, you know of her. You don't know her personally.
I know
but
of her.
yeah.
So I recognize her face.
You-
Is what I'm.
most of you recognize her, except for maybe the guy from Oasis.
All right. So this motherfucker doesn't know shit.
No, I know. I'm not from Oasis.
Oh, not you. Sorry. Where the fuck is? Yeah, this motherfucker.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
You haven't. Yeah, this one.
Why are you guys pinging?
Because we can. Yeah. So he's clueless. He does not know. The rest of you know.
Oh.
You're knowers.
Stop with the ruler. Whoever's messing with the ruler, stop.
Oh,
That's how Troy's game crashed.
It's just what happens. No, the ruler's over here. Crash my game. You can press tab and use the tab ruler, but just don't pick these
Okay.
up at all, or I
Okay,
will
got it.
crash. Yeah.
All right. So I am here to take this pedal.
Okay.
That is how we will start this. I have
So
heard
you're-
that this man has possession of a pedal,
So-
and I want this.
So
fucking pedal.
that is your motivation, Miles. Are you also in the same boat on this? Are you in cahoots?
Well, wait. Why are we even here?
So-
Why are these
for
guys
the
here?
pedal.
Yeah. So you got okay. I didn't expect you to take this route, but you can take it. Yeah. Are you guys here to heist the pedal from the location?
I am here to heist the pedal. I don't know. I recognize this one.
I mean, I'm down for
recognize-
that.
I definitely
Okay.
recognize this one, and this one has an unfamiliar, very unforgettable face. So I've seen his face before.
Okay. So you all met up prior to meeting this guy, and you're like, let's fucking get this guy. Let's.
All right, I'm down for that. We're staging a heist to
Oh,
steal the
about to
pedal.
die.
Okay.
We're staging a
one
pedal
death.
heist.
Sure. Wonderful. Okay, you guys can discuss a little
So
bit
I'ma
before
fucking
you.
take it.
You
I
got-
want to figure out a way to get it and then sell it. I don't really give a shit about.
So
stealing.
see, that's the thing. That's the thing. So what? You are
Hold on.
from the
Give me just a second here.
Black Market Port, correct?
Yeah,
and then
Talatash.
with
Yeah, thank you. I can think of the name. So therefore, you both would know where to sell this pedal for very, very good money.
That's true. We would canonically know
Therefore,
that. Yeah.
therefore, you two are absolutely here to take the pedal. By force or by thievery or not, you're not leaving without this pedal. I am
Yeah,
here
true.
because I heard of the pedal, and I know you. I know Felix. I recognize you. I don't know what the fuck this elf that I nearly killed is doing here.
well, the elf. I mean, you have other possible motivations that you could be here for.
Yeah, I was about to ask if it had anything to do with the ether.
So I understand why you are here. I don't know why he is here.
Well, regardless of why he's here, his backstory also means that he probably needs access to a pedal.
yeah.
Okay, got it. So he has
you want to like
motivation to be
study
here.
them and try to figure out where they come from. And if
Well,
they're
you know, it's
attached to
a
the
pretty long way to Talatash, so he'll have plenty of time
Yeah.
to study it while we get there.
That was my thought process. Is like every
That
single
is
pedal that we
valid.
pick up, we give him the chance to study it fully before we
Yeah.
sell it. And
Yeah.
then the idea being, once we sell all of them to one person,
I
then
will
we
say
just kill
the
person
pedals
and take
the
it back.
pedals have not before had the chance to be studied rigorously. So
Hell yeah.
But see, Kedron, I agree with that. But canonically, like in this universe, we don't know him well.
well
You might know him individually, but
Well,
like I
mean-
recognize you. I know you. I nearly killed him.
that's true.
He's an honorable man, though. I don't. He.
Okay, you know
No,
what?
yeah,
no.
If
The
he
reason
tried to
he's
steal
here is
from
because
us,
he
we'd
trusts
kill
him.
him.
Because Igor trusts him.
Well,
right,
additionally,
remember,
you need a
because he
guy
wouldn't
who looks
steal.
reputable. Because think about it: you have crime giant, literal pirate, and a rogue.
fraud. And a fraud.
Yeah.
Listen,
He's on a
it's not like I'd be
business
well known. Okay, I was just
I'm
on
like,
the
over
ship.
here. I'm just over
So-
here away from
so-
you guys.
So a man
I'm
of status,
creeping
will help you out.
I'm creeping in this alleyway over here.
He hired us to.
Wait, that's crazy. No,
Wait, that's actually
No,
genius.
Wait, that's
actually-
beautiful.
Wait, that's actually
Bodyguard.
smart as shit.
Where's
Yeah,
the
I'm
you-
bodyguard?
willing to do like anything to test them. Yeah, no, I hired them.
Wait, no, that's
That
smart
makes
as shit,
perfect
yeah.
sense.
all right, yeah, wonderful.
All right, cool.
And I'm here on my own intuition of I'm getting this
Well-
fucking pedal.
He also probably hired you because you successfully snuck
Yeah.
in and out of Oasis without getting murked.
Yeah, fair. Okay, so I'm
I
part of
hired
the
all
hire.
them. He's,
Alright,
he's the
that's cool.
muscle. He's the stealth motherfucker.
And that's the guy who knows
Oh.
where to sell things.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
He
I
does.
also-
I'm the
I'm
mafia
also-
boss.
the lookout.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, you're the lookout.
All right, Tro. So set us up then. How you
Okay.
want us to go about this?
Well, you can approach anyone who's currently here, or you can talk to an NPC. I don't really have a generic figure for an NPC, so let me just summon one. Here we'll say that this guy can be a good representation of a random guy. So he'll just be chilling here.
How does a forest archer?
Yeah, there's a random dude.
Why is
'Cause
it moving?
most-
Why is it
Don't worry
animated?
about it. Most people here are adventurers, right? So.
Oh, it's dead.
No! Oh no, it's okay. It was just a heat stroke, guys.
there.
Okay.
Just oh!
Yeah. So you can talk to Fuelon or his wife or both. Can each of you roll instinct check for me with your duality
Instinct?
dice?
Okay, how does that work?
So for most of you, Death rolls a d12 twice, and one is a hope die, one is a fear die, and he tells me what he gets on both. But for the rest of you, click the duality dice button, the hope fear one.
I roll a d12 twice. You said.
Yeah.
All right, I got a 6.
All right, hold on. You added your agility instead of your presence, but I'll just subtract 5. So that is
I do what?
Hold on. That is a 7 with hope. Okay, you're cooked, but gain a
Okay.
hope.
How do I do this?
Wait, I gotta roll one more, right? You said I rolled 2.
Yeah. What is your first roll?
Mine was a 6.
Oh,
6 with hope. All right,
I
and
rolled
then
4 on accident.
what was your other one?
I gain
10.
a hope.
6 and 10, 16 with fear. So I'll gain a fear. But you succeeded on the check.
Because I have a actual physical dice that I'm rolling.
Yeah.
I'm not
No,
rolling.
that's
So-
not what
Hold
I'm
on.
talking about Panic. Panic rolled 2 and I rolled 3. I don't know.
So no. You click the hope and fear, and then you roll.
That's what. I don't know if I clicked one.
So
prior.
that is a 15 with fear. You succeeded on the check, but also with fear, so I gain a fear. And then
So
you,
that's 13 with fear.
13 with fear. You succeeded on the
Plus-
check with fear.
You said instinct, right? So +2.
Yeah. So the
So
only one who does not notice this woman right here spying on you is your lookout.
Of
That's good.
Of course it is.
Right?
So-
That's good. That's
so then-
good.
You don't know how much she
Okay.
heard. You don't know how much she knows. But she's just
Okay.
watching from the corner.
That's really good.
All right, how do we? Okay, I'm trying to think on how we want to approach this.
Yeah, I think we should.
Oh wait, no, you failed with hope,
Huddle
so.
up.
Oh no, I'll let you have it.
Hold up. Igor, come here, you big motherfucker.
Everyone huddled up here.
Except our lookout. Our lookout's looking out.
Yeah, your
I
your
know,
lookout is
lookout's
like, wow,
fucking
there's nothing
blind.
over there. It's very
Yeah, there's nothing
There-
happening.
there-
Our
dude.
lookout
Yeah,
is
like,
looking over here.
there's a distinct lack of cat ear. No, he's distracted by Fuelon.
Firelot's looking at him and he's like, Firelot's trying to figure out whether the fuck there's a dice standing. I'm
Yeah,
like, what the
yeah,
fuck?
he's just they're having a staring contest. He has one good eye.
yeah,
If he blinks, he loses.
yeah.
Alright, So until I can figure out a voice, I'm just going to kind of talk.
That's fine.
Because I don't know a voice yet.
Yeah.
So Quill, what is the exact reason you brought us here?
We
Yeah.
are going to deal with the pedal from these two people. I know
Alright,
their names, right? Do I know their names? I don't.
You're not aware of their names. You guys do know
Yeah, I
Alan.
know they
like
have a
the
pedal.
rest
I
of you know
recognize
Alan.
her.
Yeah.
I recognize.
Well,
we
the
don't
rest
know
of
her
you
name,
know
but I
her.
recognize
You
her
know her
face.
by name. You know her by name because she is very famous, like extremely.
And what'd you say she did? She's famous for what?
She has killed several dragons by herself, just solo dolo.
Got it. All right. Got it. All right. All right.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Quill, I don't know how much you know in your nice little privilege bubble up there, but that bitch will kill us. Do you understand that?
I feel like I would be in this discussion.
Not aware.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's single-handedly taking down dragons, my guy, and I love Igor. I mean, look at this big motherfucker, right? Look at him. But she will fuck him up. She will fuck him up, and that's a no bueno. So, do you have a plan on how to approach this?
Igor called bullshit. Igor takes down dragons as well. What do you think the rock throwing practice is for?
Igor,
He is
I
pretty
love
good at
you,
throwing
buddy.
a rock. I have to
Igor.
tell you that much.
I climb up and I sit on Igor's shoulder. All right, Igor, listen to me, buddy. I understand you love your rock throwing and shit, and I don't doubt your strength. But what I do doubt is the fact that she wouldn't kill all of us. You might give her a run for her money. The rest of us are fucking cooked, my guy. Like,
Just stand behind Igor.
but then what happens if she gets around you, Igor?
So these Phuelon finally takes interest in you guys because you have been just standing in front of them, right? They didn't hear anything, but you've just been standing in front of them talking for the past like 13 minutes. And so he comes up to you and he's like, are you guys here to also hunt petals?
Huh?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
I smack Igor in the back of the head.
Okay. Well, we could use more petal hunters. We've posted advertisements in Teletash, Bagaus, Mayisa. It's in everyone's best interest to find them, as you may know. If you would like to turn in a petal, you generally report to me, but you could also report to my wife. And he points over to Alice.
Where petal?
I'm gonna look at Felix. I'm gonna look at Felix with a questionable look of what the fuck will let Igor do the talking here?
I'm gonna be like, I don't know.
Hold
man.
on.
I'm
Give me a
just along
second.
for the ride.
He's gonna roll instinct real quick.
So we literally we look at each other, look over.
You know what? You know
look at
what?
each other again.
You know what? He just thinks that Igor needs a little catching up. Well, we do have a petal. It's just to prevent anything bad from happening, to make sure that like the witch doesn't acquire all of the petals should she, take her true form. But I've heard rumors of a petal existing in hold on, let me check out my list of locations cuz he'll give you a random one.
But you have petal.
Yes, I have a petal, but aren't you looking for another petal to add to the?
I'm gonna cut off Igor here. We're looking to help. We're looking to just collect petals, just try to.
Wonderful. Well, there are no active clues available to us right now. A young lady just took the last one, but I do hear that a good place to start, if you have someone who is very adept with magic. Perhaps that elven man over there. I hear they tend to be.
That's gotta be racist.
His wife is an elf.
But you have petal.
Oh god! Oh god!
Igor, listen.
Igor, back.
He backs up.
Igor, no.
He backs up a little bit, and he's like, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm not quite sure what your friend here is asking. Yes, we do have a.
I'm gonna step in front here.
Okay.
I'm gonna step in front here. Hey, excuse our friend here. We will be right back, and we're just gonna take a step back here. We're
Yeah.
all take a
We'll be
step back. Igor goes back is what we do. I look at Igor. Igor, what the fuck are you doing?
Igor, we can't do this.
What are you doing?
They will fucking
right now,
slaughter
man?
all of us. Do you understand, Igor?
Igor
I think a
just
better idea is to just go get the other goddamn petal.
No, Felix, listen to me. We can get their petal. I'm gonna like side eye towards him. I can't think of his name.
I
Yeah.
look behind me because you said I recognize this.
Oh yeah.
Or, like,
So
I see this by.
okay, so she approaches you guys and she's like, "Hey, I overheard some of your conversation. I mean, not necessarily all of it. But you're looking for a petal, right?"
That is.
We are.
It's
That is the gist.
see, ultimately, I have faith that all of the petals are going to end up here, and I don't know what circumstances have led you to consider the options that you're considering right now. But I do hear there are a couple around. One of them is in the care of the king of the nation on the left. What was it? Bagaus? Right?
Bagaus, yeah.
So there is one in possession of the king, depending on why you need it. I've heard he would probably be willing to give it over. But that's a long ways from here. So I guess how fast do you need this petal? Because there are riskier ways.
I
What
mean,
do you imply by riskier ways?
and
So,
what's in it
I-
for you here? Why are you telling us this?
Can I roll a
Well-
perception check to see if she's bullshitting?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Alright, let me roll a perception check.
Where was
I
the
don't
located at?
Begaus.
Yeah, it's duality
Their
dice.
pedals.
So, you roll 2d12, tell me what both your results are, and
I rolled 2d12.
yeah.
Alright, let me give it a d12. Alright, I got
Little
a
girl smells
5.
Of bullshit.
5.
and an 8.
A 5 and an 8. So, you can tell that she's not bullshitting, but you don't know what her intentions are,
Okay. Solid.
right?
You
So-
apologize to little girl.
This is she's actually a 35-year-old woman. But you know,
Everyone, little girl.
That's true. That would be true. Yeah.
Igor, you gotta settle down.
You gotta chill.
Listen, Igor.
Okay. So, yeah, she's not
Okay,
bullshitting
okay.
about that one, but she is also
Igor
willing to
left.
tell you about some other rumors, right? The problem is that
Okay.
a lot of the petals that like are well known are petals that should not be pursued because they're very dangerous to do so.
Igor like danger.
For example, one of them also exists in the kingdom of
Oh, your mic's
Mayisa.
cutting out pretty good.
Oh, mine?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me fix
You're
that.
cutting in and out.
There we go. Is that better?
Mhm.
Okay. So one of them also exists in the kingdom of Mayisa, right? I'm gonna check chat. Okay.
he tries to say the city and he cuts out again. like-
Mayisa. Mayisa.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
In the kingdom of Mayisa, in the capital city. Usually it's under the care of a council of some sort. So that's another one. However,
Are there? Yeah.
she looks directly at Quill, and Quill, I want you to roll me a just your duality dice. No modifier, just straight up duality dice. Okay. 16 with hope. Okay, yeah, that'll do it. So she looks at you and she says, "There is another way, though. You have a magic user, and I know a guy on the outskirts of town who can help us retrieve a petal relatively quickly. As long as you tell me what your intentions are with this petal, I will help you."
Money.
And just what are you implying about?
He like, shut the fuck up.
Well,
I mean, that's kind of the
You
goal
go-
for everybody. I don't know. Everybody would
would
say
be-
money.
my goal is just to
Crime
get.
Giant wants to study it.
Crime Giant thinking it belong in museum.
They shoot you a strange look for a second. They're like, I don't know about that one. But
Want to study?
She- okay, she pauses for a moment and she says, I have faith that ultimately all of the petals will end up here, and we'll be able to burn the flower and kill the witch. This is something I truly believe. So, I'm willing to help you get the petal, and whoever you sell it to, they're probably going to be killed, and it'll end up here anyway. You get your money, we get our petal.
Sounds like a win-win to me, boys.
I mean, it does. That does sound like a win-win.
And how exactly are we going to obtain this petal? How is this
So,
person going to?
I've heard rumors of a mystic living in the outskirts of town. And the mystic has said that they have dreams sometimes of certain locations. And there is a petal that appears consistently in Wickerville. It's not the one that Foilon has, but it supposedly belongs to someone else. But when he was investigated and his house was investigated, there was nothing there.
Mystic sounds like he smokes good weed.
Yes.
I can't take Igor seriously. You know Foilon has a petal, you say.
Well, yeah, everyone knows he has one. He's the keeper.
And who
I
is-
say we just collect petals for Phalon.
Who is the woman near him?
Oh, the woman? I'm surprised you haven't heard of her. She's kind of a legend around
Named
both
Lois.
Bagaus and Mayisa. Honestly, even around Talatash. Where are you from?
Yeah, she's one of those big shots. You know, the heroes that fucking do the hero things. She's Strong.
Kill dragons and shit. Get your money. Get your fame. Yada yada yada.
I step away, kind of like ushering the group to follow
Okay.
me because I hired them.
Yeah, she gives you guys some
Real
space.
quick.
Yeah.
I do not believe it is the correct idea to try to steal the petal from Phelan.
Yeah, I
You
would
might
probably
wanna
agree.
listen to this. She's 35, you said?
Yeah.
This woman.
I mean, I'll keep it real with you, boss. You hired us to get a pedal. I mean, you never specified what pedal you wanted us to get. So, I mean...
But I
It's
believe
boss pays the
if
bills. Boss
we
calls the
try
shots.
to steal this petal from this Phelan, and whoever the other person is, because I still haven't heard her name.
Alice.
Her name's Alice.
Alice. Yeah, it's Alice.
That would be our demise overall.
I mean, Igor might live, but the rest of us are fucking smoked.
I don't
Igor
even
need
know
to
if
ask
Igor-
her a question anyways.
You need to ask who a
her?
question?
I need to ask adventurer lady question.
Oh, yeah, sure. You can go up to her and ask her a
Oh
question.
God. Oh God. Croker,
That's
go with
nice.
him.
Igor, go. Please, Igor.
Croker,
Please, Igor.
Croker.
I will
Go with
gently
him.
follow him and sit behind him.
I'm just gonna watch this over unfold.
Yeah,
She-
I'm also gonna watch.
She kind of silently regards you. She's like, okay, what's up? Like,
Strong lady.
Yeah.
I have a question for you.
go on.
Do you
I'm
know of a
bracing.
man with a big sword? Very big sword.
There are many.
Small man.
Small
Big
man
sword.
with big sword.
Kind of look over at
Big.
these two. Like, what the fuck is he doing right now?
I mean,
I
I can't say, I
I
can't,
shrug.
like, maybe, like, a little bit of conversation here and there, but nothing specific. No.
You've talked to him?
No. I've mostly talked to people in, like, taverns and such when me and Fuelon went adventuring. You know. And there were a few conversations regarding some guy in Talatash, but that was it. There was nothing really said about him. It was just kind of mentioning him offhandedly.
Where people tell you this?
It was kind of like across the bridge from this town over to the east. There was like a sort of like a caravan of people. And we talked a bit, but I never saw them again after that. I hope they're okay.
Talk too much. Thank you.
I'm stuck on Igor. Okay. I
Yeah.
was just hiding on his back. I was hiding on the back.
Yeah.
You're just like clinging to the back of his leg.
Yeah. I'm just kind of like, all right.
Well, that was strange. What do you
Boys.
what do you think he wanted?
Need
Not sure.
to find caravan of people.
Igor, did you
Wow.
forget what the elf paid us for?
Igor, we can
Not
discuss
main
this later.
mission, but not main mission.
We can
find
discuss this
later.
later. What was her name?
You can
Uh,
hover
Tor.
around.
To be, like,
I
obsessed
don't
with
even think we know
her
it, to be
name.
honest.
I'm pretty
Her
sure she
name.
did
I'm
introduce
sorry.
herself, but yes, I am
Did she?
Tora.
Okay.
Hello. Wonderful.
Okay. I would like to accept your request and to see this mystic to find
So,
one of these petals.
okay. So, let me just bring these guys
I
back.
gotta interrupt you right there, boss man. I got a quick question for you, Tora. So
Sure.
you say all petals are gonna end up here regardless anyway, even if we just deal with people and we get the petals and
Yeah.
they die and we get our money, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Cool, fine, dandy. Why are you so certain that all the petals are gonna end up here anyway?
Well, I want you to look at those two over there, right? Oh
Alice is
god! Hey, guys, hey,
Alice is
break it up.
stroking.
Break it up. But
Oh no!
Okay.
They're fucking dead.
no, but
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
both of these two people are legendary in their own right. Most people have heard of Alice, but Fuelon, during his childhood, I know this because he's a mentor of mine. During his childhood, he was just like an average farmer, right? Until his village was burned down by goblins. So, you know, he decided he would go out with a bang, and he just went on an adventure, and the adventure never stopped. And that's where he met Alice. So the two are both very strong. And so if anyone has a petal, right, and it's anyone particularly strong, I have faith that Alice will get the job done.
Fair enough. So,
So then why are we even looking for the petals?
Igor mumbles to himself in the background.
Well,
Timmy was a night no one
Well, I want. Okay.
Igor.
Okay. So she kind of like checks around a little bit to make sure no one's listening, and she pulls everyone closer. Although she can't pull the giant, so she ushers the giant to come a little closer. Right. It's just standing still.
Constantly cutting.
Okay. So normally it would be fine to just send a small party out, a very efficient small party to find petals, right? But we're running out of time. Now, Fuelon found me because, and I don't usually tell people this, people thought that there are some traits that the witch has had the past 2 reincarnations. I share some of them, but that's not important, right? What is important is that every rumor we've investigated has led us to a dead end, right? And on top of that, right, even if we could find every single petal and its location, Alice might not be able to reach those locations in time before the witch returns. And I don't think she can handle the witch. I don't think anyone here can.
You were just yapping on and on about how great these two are, and she can handle anything.
Anything but that. Are we clear?
That doesn't sound very reassuring in my eyes now. I'm just gonna keep it a buck here. Like, you're over here singing their high praises, and you're telling me you're worried about them?
If she comes back, if the witch comes back, everything, all of this, I guarantee Wickerville is the first place that's turned to dust.
What's that? Why do you say that? Why this place? I kind of like look around, like throw my hands up, like this is just another shitty ass town.
Because this is where all of the petal hunters congregate, the biggest enemies of the witch in this town. So where do you think she'll go first?
I kind of mumble under my breath. Shitty place to gather.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of agree. I kind of agree with that. I don't know why.
I'm sorry. You said you had some traits of the reincarnation of the witch.
Well, it's because every witch looks particularly young, and I mean, look at me. She kind of like cockily gestures to herself, right? But second of all, they're very, very good at magic, a generational talent, if you will. And I myself am a bit of a talent. No, she like tries to sound a bit modest, but it's clear that she's kind of proud of herself.
Cocky mage get hit with one rock.
I walk over here to Felix and like whispering in his ear. This bitch kind of full of herself, isn't she?
No. However, she's like, okay, but, this isn't, again, not about me. It's about the petals, and I really do think that the mystic is not lying, at the very least.
My concern is you saying you have these these traits of the witch.
Well,
if all the petals gather here and you are the reincarnation of the witch, wouldn't that spell the doom for this town?
It
this
would,
city?
but Fuelon can vouch for me, right? I haven't even touched a single petal. I've been sent after them, but usually I'm sent with other people.
Yeah, but why aren't you ever sent by yourself?
She kind of looks very uncomfortable, and she's like, I know he trusts me, okay? He sends other people because, it'd be bad if I went alone and something bad happened.
Okay, but my question is, if they love the petals and everything, and they're all high and mighty, why aren't they just going after the petals?
He trusts me, okay? And that's that.
Hey,
we're
don't
leaving it there.
Your fucking voice at me now. You listen here.
Oh,
Felix, find me a rock.
There's no rocks around here, man. Like, grab the wall.
Step in between all of them. Step in between all of them before.
Get out of my way, boss. Get out of my way.
So she is going to mark a single stress. I need to spawn like a normal D20.
All right, Tora, you can say he trusts you all you want shit, but we don't know you, and we don't know them, so how do we trust you?
Well, I mean, I figured you would trust a well-renowned adventurer. Am I wrong in my judgment?
Yes.
Oh,
Have you met adventurers?
well, since I was small, I was
You're
raised.
still small.
Okay,
Igor,
well,
shut up.
since I was small, I was raised not in this village, but in a small town to the right. Sort of in the kingdom of Maisa, right? And I moved out here later, but as my talent for magic was discovered, I moved further to the right, and Alice was my first teacher.
Croker, which side is right?
We'll
That's
talk about it later,
just
Igor.
funny,
Just
that's
shut
just
up.
So, she was my first teacher. I've known them since I was very young, and they've seen the potential in me. You know? They know me, and I know them, and I trust them more than I trust anyone else.
Okay.
Whisper to Felix, I don't trust her at all.
I just
Yeah.
want to pedal.
Something's telling me this ain't right.
If little girl gets powerful, we just beat her anyways.
Well, okay.
Igor, has anyone ever taught you to keep your thoughts
Igor,
in your head?
Igor, hold on. No,
Audibly,
he
noticeably face
he would
palms.
he would normally have a point, but any reincarnation of the witch is said to be immortal until the flower is destroyed, right? So surely it follows that if you killed somebody and they didn't die, like, he has a point. He's not wrong.
So
Was it
you're saying we should kill
hypothetically?
you?
No,
So
no, no,
you're
no, no, no,
saying
no, 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 not me,
hypothetically, I
not
should
me,
send Igor.
not me.
So what I'm hearing, Tora, is
She does like a
for
big.
us
The
to
only way to
trust you-
know.
For us to trust you, I need to deck the shit out of you.
Okay,
and
okay,
see
okay,
if you
okay.
rip.
Hey. Let's all cool down, okay? I've been around long enough to know.
But
that
you raised your voice at me first, and you
That's
had the
true.
audacity to tell me to cool down?
Okay,
You
sorry,
yell at
it was
my
just-
small people. How dare you?
It was an emotional topic for me. Okay? I'm sorry.
Trust? We just met you!
Everyone, shut the fuck up.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Calm down.
Okay.
I'll take a step back.
There needs to be some cooling down. You
I-
go with Croker.
I am
People
going.
need to pee.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Okay. So, if you decide to take me up on my offer, I'll be in the outskirts of town at the beginning of the Witchwild, the area that's relatively safe to be in, because that's where the mystic
Should've-
lives,
King.
right?
I just get a pin.
Mm.
So, if you would like, I will meet you there. I don't know what you're going to try to do. I'm not even going to try to stop you because, quite frankly, if you go through with your plan, you're going to get turned to dust. However, more power to you. Good luck.
Igor, calm down.
But she like gestures to the alleyway that leads to the outskirts, and begins to walk away.
Okay.
Alright, y'all. I'm gonna keep
Alright.
it buck. I don't trust her whatsoever.
I mean, I don't trust her, but we can trust her insofar as if we do try to rob those guys, we're probably gonna fucking die.
Oh, we're fucking dead.
This-
I didn't
this
realize
is
we
all
were
I'm
robbing
saying.
fucking Alice and Phelan. Okay, we're probably gonna
Yeah.
die.
Yeah.
I didn't know of these two.
Yeah, we'd be fucking smoked. I didn't know what you set us up for here, boss, but here you go.
So I mean, worst case scenario, if it's, I mean, I don't trust her, but it's 4 of us and 1 of her, so we might
Yeah,
as
but
well
if
hear
she's
her
got
out.
some. But she also did say she's got some traits, and we got no idea what that looks like yet. She could
That's
turn us to
true.
dust for all we know.
She could try.
I walk
Yeah.
over
No,
like,
Igor
slowly
has a good point.
over here to kind of like eavesdrop on
Oh.
this conversation over here.
No, they're just talking about good restaurants in the area.
Okay. I walk away after hearing that.
You're hungry.
Igor heard food, so Igor goes over.
I like how canonically
I
you're when I hover over your figure, it says has forgotten to eat for like a week. Not gonna lie, this says 8, and he's the one who wants to eat.
Anyways.
You hear about a really nice like it's like a kebab stand where they just like skewer the meat with like a giant like metal stick, and it's like a huge chunk of meat, right? And they just fucking fry the shit out of it with magic.
Texas State Brazil?
It's very good. They season it there too.
boys. Magic beat. Magic beat.
Listen, we have higher priority. Igor, we have other
Igor.
priorities right now.
I have
Get
higher
it
priorities.
better, my man.
I
Magic
think
beat.
we should
We'll
go.
get magic beat
Listen,
later.
we should go
Meet up
investigate
before.
the thing that she was talking about, and then we can go get the magical kebabs, okay?
I am going to ask. How do you say it? Valen.
Foilon?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Valen.
Alice, a few Valen, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
A
The
few
the
questions
NPC like
before we go.
gives a nice little bow and like leaves so that you can do your business.
Okay,
Awesome.
I will meet you guys at the entrance of the alleyway.
So which one do you
Alright,
wanna which
boys.
one do you wanna talk to primarily?
He
Alice
pays
or Foilon?
us.
Or just
Let's
both
go.
of
I
them?
want to talk to both at like
Okay.
the same time.
Bet. All right, both of you have their attention.
Can you go
Uh,
fit in this alleyway?
You know what? Even if he
Here.
can't, he can very carefully like he can sidestep. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll got him in. Oh yeah, you're good. You're good. Yeah,
I'm-
okay.
I'm standing around the corner watching you.
I'm just watching this.
Take off the
Yeah,
corner of this
okay.
roof on my way through.
Oh god. Oh Jesus.
Fucking hell,
Oh,
Igor.
oh,
We
oh,
gotta
God.
pay for that.
Sorry.
Get off me, you big old.
My boss has lots of money. He can pay for it.
Just put it
Yeah,
on.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. All right. You have our attention. What is it?
I have insurance.
We met your.
Igor, you are-
First of all, apologies
Igor has a
for
401k.
my companions being somewhat rude to you.
They're lively. I used to hang out with the sort. It's fine. I used to be the sort myself back in the day.
Understood. We met up with your disciple, Tora.
Oh,
Right? Was that
Alice's student.
Yes.
It's a 401.
That would be mine.
Uh,
What about her?
she informed us of her traits as possibly being a reincarnation of
Well-
the witch.
See, I've used detect magic. I've used scrolls. I've done every test that I know of. And to be fair, we are not sure if those tests would work, but they all came back negative on her. And I've known her for a very long time, and there's no signs of corruption or anything.
I
So,
can hear him from over the
I take a
rooftop.
second just to like think deeply.
Yeah.
I heard she failed a
And
test.
then-
The witch must not be smart.
Yeah.
Has there been any signs of prior witches like awakening, if that makes sense, or like the prior reincarnations of the witch?
there is
Was
someone.
there one thing
There is
that
someone.
like,
Who,
happened?
there is someone who keeps eluding us. She wasn't my. Like, she wasn't mine to keep a lookout on, though. Foilon, do you remember? And he turns to you. There's a human, woman, to the northeast. Above the mountain pass, right? And rumor, we tried to find her, but she slips out of our vision every time. And rumor is she's 50, but she looks 20.
Sounds hot.
Do you know her name?
Oh. We don't know her name. But I don't know. She's not. Anyone we talk to just hasn't heard of her, and those who have seen her haven't talked to her. She appears and disappears very frequently in areas with very little interaction with anybody. And it would appear
Interesting.
that as a result, she must be a talented magician, right? Someone who knows how to cast an invisibility spell at the very least, without having it be
Do you
seen
have-
through.
Do you have any possible description of this person, like what they look like, or
Well,
other than that
she has a very
she's
distinct
50?
appearance. Very distinct appearance. Red eyes, white hair, human. That's confirmed. No sharp ears, no horns. Human in all respects. And she tends to slink out in the evening. But sometimes she's seen during the day. But it's a rarity.
And you said she was located in the mountains.
Above the mountain pass. So like if you go
Above the mountains.
yeah. So like if you go towards the city of what is it? Fuck. Simeon? Right? If you go towards the capital city of Maisa, you will end up.
Samano.
Yeah, Samano. Thank you. I didn't have the map open. If you go towards Samano, right, and then you go up before you reach the mountain pass that leads into it, you should find her around an encampment located there.
Understood.
Let us know
These-
if that's anything, if you investigate it.
Understood. We will if we
Yes.
investigate it.
Thank you
These
very much.
petals,
Yes?
have they been properly researched before?
Unfortunately, the last time we had a scholar on board, he ran off with one. And it ended up taking a lot of effort for us to get it back. He didn't end up getting to study it, right? He kept it in his charge, but the fact that we experienced a betrayal like that prevents us from hiring people to study these things. So, I I apologize if you were, I apologize if that was your interest, but I'm afraid we're not looking. If you find one yourself,
understand.
so long as you turn it into us, you're free to look into it. Just don't keep it for yourself.
Is how many petals in total have been found, and
Give
how
or
many are out there?
give or take, we have 5. Although the status of 3 of them are unknown, because we sent it off with one of our adventurers.
You let the adventurer leave the city with a petal.
Oh, trust me, he's much stronger than me or Alice.
Magic
What the
meat,
fuck?
Magic meat. Magic meat. Magic
Igor,
meat.
calm down.
Eeyore,
I suggest
after the first, we gotta figure out the battle first.
I
I'm
suggest
fucking hungry.
I suggest if you want to find him, you should chance into him eventually. He's a very distinct character, hard to miss.
Last question.
Yeah.
Has Tora, 1, can she be trusted? And 2, if for whatever reason she were, from my understanding, she has never touched one of these petals.
He kind of okay. Wait, roll me a duality dice.
Shit.
Yeah, roll me a duality dice check real quick.
When he
Nope.
does that, I'm gonna kind of like slink up onto this
Yeah.
rooftop and just kind of watch.
Critical success. No, that's a good
Oh,
thing.
sick.
You can see that he's like really fidgety about the reason why he doesn't let her touch them. Even though he kind of like trusts her like a daughter, right? There's clearly something in the back of his mind that he's keeping from you.
Interesting.
And he's
Okay.
not just keeping it from you. You
He's
also
keeping it
sense
right away.
you also sense that he's keeping it from his own wife.
Interesting. I'm waiting for the response to the answer.
I'm sorry, what was your like is there
Well, the question was like,
oh,
if she
the
were
traits,
to touch
yeah.
a petal, what would happen? Yeah.
So
Can she be trusted?
so nothing bad happens if anyone touches a petal. The witch included. The only issue is that Alice Hey, Alice, could you go check on that like kebab restaurant? I'm feeling pretty hungry right now. And she's like okay, wait. I'm gonna let you interrupt Alice on her way to the restaurant if you want to ask her for some, but in a second. So first, Phelan is gonna say, okay.
Do you have a rock?
You have a rock.
She just leaves. She does not. She's gone.
Do you have a rock?
She is out. But okay.
I do not have.
So Phelan kind of whispers to you a little bit, and he's like, between you and me, I'm worried that. Say she is the witch. I don't believe it, but say she is. She's a good kid because this guy's old. He's like 55. You know. She's a good kid.
I'm gonna crawl back here after hearing that.
And
That's all I needed to hear.
And I think that even if she were the witch, the faster we find the petals, I have a feeling that if we destroy them, we can find some way to make sure she doesn't become that. This
Do
is
I,
this. If you
can I
tell,
roll
can you roll what?
can I roll perception
Oh,
to see if
absolutely,
he's like telling the truth or hiding anything?
absolutely. You can
about
add
this?
your instinct bonus, so +2. You can do instinct plus your duality dice. Oh, that
Okay.
you did 2 instinct. Hold on. Instinct. There you go.
Oh, my bad.
And then duality dice.
Okay.
And then you roll it.
Okay.
Crit. Nice.
Damn.
Okay, so what were you
Okay.
trying to roll for? To see if he's
Just to
That's
see if like he's being truthful, like completely truthful with me, or if he's trying to hide another like.
so he's being truthful, but you
Point.
can tell that he's being optimistic, right? Like it's much like a I have been adventuring for a very long time. This is someone I care about a lot. So I'm going to do my goddamn best to make sure that everything is fine. Even if she was the witch. And you can sense that he believes that she's the witch a bit more than he lets on, right? But he's kind of in denial about it. You know? He doesn't want what is effectively his own child to be the calamity that will bring down the world. He doesn't want to have to kill his own.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I do firmly believe that if me, Alice, and the other adventurer we sent off get together and we form a party, we could maybe, if she was the witch, she's probably not. I would put my life savings on it, and that's a lot of money.
Hit her with a rock, too.
But I would bet that if there's any party that can save her, it would be us. No slight on you, of course, but you look a little he like looks at you. He's like, you're kind of scrawny.
Damn.
A very
Because there was
powerful
a
name,
frog before, apparently.
but I will trust your judgment.
Yes, wonderful, thank you.
And
I know
that is
I know she
all
might
the questions.
seem suspicious, but she's surrounded by powerful adventurers. If worse comes to worse, well, worse comes to worse.
I understand. I will take my leave now.
Yeah. Yes, thank you for stopping by. Alice comes back with like 3 kebabs. 2 of them are for her, 1 of them's for him.
God damn it.
All right. After. Oh,
Can I go buy a goddamn kebab?
Do you guys want? Do you
I'm
guys?
sorry. I didn't mean
You
to
know
take
what?
That long.
Okay. I will say Miles came back with kebabs for the whole group, and all of you can use it to.
Ew.
All of you. Next long rest can gain an additional hope because of the kebabs. But that's next long rest.
Sick.
Bro, I had such a
I
missed
bought.
opportunity to put on my experience as rock enthusiast.
Rock? No, you can do that next level. You'll be able to.
I bought like 1 for each of us, except for fucking, except for Igor, when I bought like 6.
Yeah, they're very good.
Feeling.
They're very tasty. They come in different
Alright.
flavors.
All right, let's see this.
Okay.
I just
So you guys actually head out over to the area that she was talking about. Hold on, let me open up this book.
We gotta drink real fast.
So
I wanted to discuss with everything. I'll just say I discussed everything.
Well,
I
we can
heard
be on the
with
way,
the
and
group. Yeah.
yeah, you can be like at the entrance over here. I have to set stuff up anyway.
Okay. I talked with Alan and Alice. They do not believe Cora is the witch, but deep down, I think there's still a lot of doubt.
Yeah,
I think there's more warning signs.
yeah, she's up
than
ahead, so she can't. She's out of your shot.
meets the eyes. Yeah.
What are you guys talking about
She's
back
a
there?
little,
Hey,
hey, hey, whoa.
We'll be there in a
I ever
second.
tell you guys
Okay.
I wanted to be a geologist?
There you go.
Go
I
ahead,
kind of figured that
disclose.
one, Igor.
Kinda keep
Why
us
did I
working.
hire him?
You just gotta believe me. He's good. Trust me.
I'm
It just
keeping it real with you, boss.
in a
I was,
fight, all right. In a
just
fight, you'll
soaking on
see.
that- I
So
was soaking on
talking
that
shit
rooftop
about Crab
listening
Joy.
to your entire conversation, and he didn't seem too trustworthy of her
hold on.
himself.
Yeah.
I mean,
There
She
was
doesn't seem to be
some
too trustworthy of an
heat.
individual.
There's
I
some
don't.
deep doubt. And
I don't know if we're making the right call here, boss man.
I think we
Well,
should
ultimately,
at least
we have no other
get her
leads.
out.
You're right, we don't. But I think we just need to keep our wits about it.
I agree with
We
that.
need to just be very perceptive on what she says and any
Speaking of
changes
which,
within her.
So,
Igor.
interestingly enough, the moment Tora stepped through, while you guys were behind there, some kind of barrier made out of like earth was erected in this this position, right?
Igor, what kind of rock is that?
This isn't a
Igor.
rock. It's a
Geo-
giant turtle shit.
It is dirt. It is
Alright,
dirt.
well.
It is dirt. So that's accurate. That's yeah. That is what it would look like.
Igor, I swear, you got the
Goddamn.
So
brain
you
cell
guys,
of a
you guys
fucking-
either have to make
It's
an.
just a mound of mud. What do you want from me?
So you guys, Igor actually can step over, but I'm gonna have it take him a turn. But you guys can make an agility check to jump the log, right? And while you do that, I'm going
Can
to.
Igor not just smash through
How
it?
do you do that?
Yeah, I was about to say, can I just?
Oh, you can smash it too if you
over
want.
here
Yeah,
and
roll
go,
roll strength.
A 1, a 2, and a whoop.
I'm gonna say
I look at Igor.
I'm gonna say
like,
it's a difficulty 15.
Smash.
Difficulty 15. 15 or higher, and you succeed.
Okay, so
Say
this
Igor.
is
I just look over at Igor. I say Igor. Smash.
So you roll the
+2.
duality dice, and you add your strength. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so 1 plus.
And then you click roll. 15 or
Yonk
higher,
it.
and you smash it. 15.
Nice.
And gain a hope because you got it with hope. So yeah, you successfully smash through the rock, and behind its position, right? You see. Hold on.
Turtle shit ain't strong for me.
You see this
Damn,
man encroaching upon the encampment.
What?
Boys, we got a fight on our hands. Let's do
And
this shit.
additionally, right? You have there are a couple of other combatants that are a bit further behind.
What is this dude's name? Zadikgo?
You can't. It's impossible to pronounce. I mean,
It looks like
it's
a penis and balls.
if I had to try my best, it would be.
Oh, that's why you said the
It would be.
dick
It would be.
It's just a hieroglyph.
It would be Zago.
It would be fucking what, Shro?
Zago.
Can we
Yeah,
see Tora from here?
Tora is obscured from view, except for Igor. Igor
Okay.
can see her.
Who the fuck is this guy? I'll walk
Igor,
up
what are we
and
looking at
offer
here?
him. Oh, hold
No,
on,
don't.
hold on. I
Yeah,
don't.
it's not
I stop
necessarily
you.
combat.
I
You
stop
don't. You don't know if he's hostile, but what you do know is that he put a barrier in position, and that there are reinforcements coming from the back. So it could be a friendly
Well,
camp of travelers, but they're kind of dressed a little sus.
They don't look. Hey, boss, I'm gonna keep it a boat with you. Those don't look like friends now.
Hey, can
no,
I
they do not.
use
Just
my
smash that
nature's
rock.
tongue?
Can you use what?
Ooh.
Nature's tongue. I can speak the language of the natural world when I want to talk to plants and animals around me. Make an instinct roll, which I think
Oh.
is a D12. On a success, they'll give you the information they know. On a roll with fear, their knowledge might be limited or come at a cost.
Okay. So wait, roll me the dice, and then what is here? Let me take a look at that on your sheet. Where is that? Is that in your
right here.
foundation?
I just broke the rock, so
You're
I have,
using
like, a
okay. You're
whole
using nature's
array
tongue.
of-
And are you spending a
Holy.
resource? No, hold on. You can speak. Okay, yeah.
I don't
sure.
think so.
No, yeah, it's free. Go for it.
Okay, well.
No. You rolled it wrong. Roll hope and fear. 'Cause
Oh, okay.
It's DC 12.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Can I ask them just like what the fuck is happening? Or like what these guys are doing?
So this guy does
Like-
actually speak your language, but because you're speaking his native.
No. Well, I can just speak to I can talk to the plants, I guess.
Oh, you're talking to the plants around you? Okay.
Yeah, he can talk to Earth.
You know what? I
I
will.
can talk to the fucking nature, bro.
So-
I'm trying to ask this tree what happened.
There are mushrooms on the tree that lead over to the back, and they say, cat, the Catwoman Catwoman, the Catwoman. You know, there's a little echo because all of them are talking to you.
Yeah.
And it's like, bandits, Catwoman, kidnap, bandits.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. So these so our friend is in a bit of trouble here.
Fucking trees.
Bandits.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry. It's ranger
Talking
stuff,
to
all right?
Bandits.
Talking to fucking
Wait. Felix, you can find the good mushrooms.
Oh my
now
God.
it's not the
Eagle.
time.
Yes, that is
to
also a
get
thing I
hot.
can do, but
Quiet.
higher priority right now
Quiet
is
time.
that these guys are trying to kidnap, according to at least to the mushrooms. These guys are trying to kidnap our friend Tora.
She's already in fucking trouble. Jeez.
So I mean, we could. I say that we could probably let them
This one.
pass, and then we
Strong.
can fight them with
Strong.
Tora.
This one.
Why don't we
It is
just kill
saying-
them now? I can throw rock from here. I just
I mean,
created
that
a
works
whole bunch
too.
of
We could
them.
do that.
Hold on.
Hey, you're a little bloodthirsty,
have
I guess.
an idea. I think we let them
Bloodthirsty.
pass
Oh.
and let them attempt to kidnap Tora because she said it herself. She was strong, right? And we might be able to see if there's any signs of her becoming the witch.
Alright, in that case,
Yeah,
hold on.
you know, Bothman's kind of got a point here.
Alright, give me a sec.
I would agree.
Can we hide over here and watch?
I've got to.
I think we just hide behind like the tree until they pass.
Okay, hold on. I've got to grab a couple of cards here. So no. Okay, yeah. So that works, and then some of these guys, sure. And then let me take a look at some. Okay, so you see all of these bandits pass through, right? The leader actually takes a position behind. This bandit actually takes the front position. This bandit is going to go around and flank from this direction. And this bandit is just going to actually just... He's going to notice you, but he's not going to do anything. He just doesn't want to be here.
What's up, my boy?
Yeah, what the fuck? He turns the corner. He sees a fucking giant, like a fucking wizard, a frog, and just a guy.
He's just like, nah.
No, I'm
Nope,
good.
no
Yeah, me
good.
too, bro. I feel that.
Yeah.
Don't say anything, little man.
He's like, I got you. He's like,
Be
he's
quiet.
like, if you don't hurt.
Seem like,
Okay, no. He's gonna strike a deal with you. Next combat, if you don't kill him, he won't kill you. So you won't be able to land a lethal blow on him if you end up fighting. But, he won't land any lethal blows on you. He will still hurt you,
Hold
but he
up,
won't kill you if he fights. If he
In
fights
this
you.
scenario, it's just so funny for me to imagine. He's coming up and he like walks around the corner with this,
He's
and
a
I'm just like
fucking-
on my knees and my elbows, like,
Yeah.
my fist to
Yeah.
the edge of the stump, and I'm just like with my face right on top of my hands. He just turns the corner and sees that. It's like, oh fuck.
Yeah. So he's like,
Hold it.
guys. I know, I don't know if you're here for the girl or if you're here to help the girl, but either way, it's possible we end up fighting each other. And I've got a wife, I got kids, and I just need to feed them. And all I have to do is complete the job. I don't even have to succeed. That's my boss's job. Okay, so I won't hurt you. You don't hurt me. You never saw me. I never saw you. Okay.
I just give him like a really big, tiny fist bump.
Yeah. Nice.
Um,
Fucking shatters his.
I
like,
start
his entire
questioning
arm.
him.
You can question him, sure.
I would like to ask. I just look at him and I said,
I'm gonna look through some cards.
if you're willing to make a deal, then we would like information as well. What is the purpose of your mission?
Well, the boss doesn't tell me a lot, but supposedly the girl is really important to him specifically. Not so much to us. We're just here to get paid. But he is a character. He approached me originally speaking some language that I couldn't. It felt almost like I could hear it, but I also couldn't. I could just naturally understand it, but it wasn't like anything I've heard before.
I would like to do. Can I do like a check for if like the Aether was involved or something? Just from like his words.
I am willing to tell you, just without a check,
Okay.
that like
Okay.
there's no weird like corruption thing happening with him. However,
Mhm.
his presence feels naturally off, like almost offensive.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're trying to kidnap this girl? Is what I've been told.
That's the idea.
How much are you getting paid to do this?
You're just okay with this?
I
Well,
just shoot a side glance.
I mean,
at Felix.
it's got to be at least like a chest full of gold, probably. Split between all of us, mind you.
You don't even know how much you're being paid, and you're doing it anyways.
Well,
That's
he
just bad business. I'm
like
sorry.
he like gestures to like a 5 foot by 5 foot cube that's about 5 feet high, and he's like, about that much gold. It's a lot.
Holy fuck!
Yeah, boss really wants the girl.
It's only a handful for me. What do you mean?
Did
Huh?
Did he tell you anything about why?
I didn't need to hear anything about why.
I mean,
You
I
just
can
saw the
kind
money
of
and said
respect
that's
that.
okay.
Well, if you were offered
mean,
that
that's how
much
it goes.
gold, what would you do?
Yeah, you know, you got a point. You got a point.
He does. He has a point there. I have to be honest with him.
I can't argue with that.
Oh, so your boss guy is the guy getting this money?
Well, he's the one. He has the money. We're
What if
getting
he doesn't
paid.
pay you,
On
though?
him?
What
Like
if he doesn't
on
pay
him?
you, though?
I don't know where he keeps it, but we're getting like we saw the chest, and then he poofed it away.
He poofed it?
Magic.
He poofed it.
So your boss
Oh.
is magical?
Well, everyone's got a little magic. It's like a. Have you heard of a bag of holding?
I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna.
That makes sense.
Igor, we gotta get this fucking gold, Igor.
Well,
There's a lot of
You can
goddamn
just
gold.
poof it. How do you take something you can poof?
That's what I'm trying to figure out, Igor. I don't know. But we could maybe try to. I'll figure something out, Igor. We gotta get this fucking gold up.
How do you
Um,
What if we
So-
unpoof it?
however,
Yes, you're
however,
cooking, Igor.
Jack has an idea. Jack has an idea. He's got an idea. He looks at you all and he says, "Wait, what if you joined us?"
What?
Yeah,
Why
like
would we join you?
I'm fine splitting the gold more ways because you guys look strong and I don't feel like dying. So if you help us get the girl, we can split the gold.
But we need the girl. That's
Oh,
How does that work?
well,
Igor's got a point. I mean,
okay,
we're kind
you
of
know-
here following the girl, so like.
a little bit of a conflict of interest, but
Yeah.
I'll show you a conflict of interest.
he's like, whoa, chill out, chill out.
Igor!
He's like, chill out. I still get paid no matter what happens, right? So you guys can.
So then
do-
why don't you just leave?
So hold
Well,
on.
because
hold
if
on.
the-
You said you
if the-
gotta
Okay.
listen,
So
listen, my friend.
he points to sort of like the tree area, which has a couple of weird looking shadows, right? Clearly not something you
Uh-huh.
can hit, but they're watching him, right? And he's like,
Uh-huh.
the boss showed us the money, but we get paid by whatever the fuck those are, right?
Tell me you're listening to shadow people now? What the fuck is this place?
This is
Boss,
my
What the fuck did you drag me into?
Jack just
Everyone knows
he
what the
he
fuck
kind of
it is.
calmly looks at you and he says, "This is my life. This is my job. I get jobs like this every day."
Yeah.
I just like
That's what
slowly
you get.
whisper
It's
to
that
him.
when you're close. This goes to the Witch Wild. This is why I stay away from
No,
this fucking.
you should have seen it, guys. We found this thing locked up deep in the forest, right? Like way deeper in than this. Oh man, was it fucked up? And we tried to get her out, but the cage wouldn't break.
Who?
Dude, your job sucks.
Age?
Yeah, there was like
Age?
there was like a woman in a cage. She was like 7 feet tall. The cage just wouldn't break. You can't navigate around here, at least not without a Faerie or a certain special lantern. But
Ah,
What are you talking about? I can see you. Right there.
I mean, deeper into the wilds.
fuck.
Oh.
Listen, man, I'll keep it a buck with you, all right? Yeah,
Oh.
I sit there and I just start talking to Jack. Listen, Jack,
Yeah.
you got a family you want to go home to. We have a girl that your boss is actively trying to kidnap that we need. How do we make this fair to where you don't fuck us and I make sure your wife doesn't become a widow?
Well, you know, he's actually
Or you
like
could always fuck us and we could fuck your wife.
he's
Igor!
Igor.
so he is Wait, chat is actually popping. What the fuck? I didn't check chat for a while. A friend of mine popped in and said this stream is great. Thanks.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Oh my god. So, okay. My bad. So,
The 3 chaos demons playing D&D,
So-
and this is what you get.
so. He kind of. Hold on. I gotta make a roll. Say at advantage. He is not okay. He's willing to negotiate. He'll fuck off for some amount of gold, but he doesn't really give you a solid rate.
How much I gotta pay your ass, man? How much is your life valued right now? How much do you value your life at? That's the real question here, friend.
Like, Jack, listen to me, buddy. I get your position, okay? We all need money in this world.
Yeah.
But if you don't fuck off, we're gonna just kill you. Like,
Hold on,
and
Okay, Miles.
My finger
Miles,
around the
roll.
back of his leg, and I'm
roll-
just like, how much do you value your kneecaps, buddy?
Roll. Roll presence. Roll presence.
Which
how
one
do I
of
do
us?
that?
Miles. So
Yeah.
okay,
Like, do I?
you roll duality dice plus your presence. So, did you set your presence properly? Oh, it is 0. Okay, that's fine.
And then. So it's just a
Okay,
17.
that did it. You know what? He says, you know what? You're right. I'll find some other way to make back the gold. I think. What, you said there were. I saw a flyer for some pedal related shit over that way.
Yeah. You should go figure. Yeah. Go figure that out.
You know what? Okay.
I heard there's this really nice kebabs place.
Yeah.
in Wickerville hiring. I think go settle down, go home to your family. Don't make a mistake that you're not going to come back from.
Hover over him.
Kebab vendor.
Alright. So, yeah, he heeds your advice and actually goes off to town, and you might see him again.
Igor,
Are
get
we
the
just
fuck
gonna
back.
go in?
Igor, get the fuck back. We're not.
Igor has got the brain.
We need to see.
Fucking
what
get
Faerie
Wait, aren't there
desires
like
here.
shadows over here?
Oh yeah, they're still watching you. As long as you're not doing anything, they don't really care though. They're just looking at you.
Can I tell if they can like communicate with the boss? Because I feel like they're involved with the Aether in some way or another.
Sure, because you're a sorcerer. Let me check your celestial trance. Okay. Let me check your origin stuff. Metamagic.
Mhm.
Okay, highborn. You know what? As a result of wait, what origin did you pick? Primal origin. No, I'm gonna make you roll for it since you didn't pick elemental.
Okay, that's
Alright.
fine.
Roll me
What do
a
I roll?
roll me a knowledge. Duality dice with knowledge.
Knowledge.
Yeah.
Do.
I wonder why the woods.
You can tell that they have to be somehow communicating with one of these guys, most likely this guy, but you can't tell how they're doing it.
Okay. I say we let them at least start fighting before we intervene.
All right, so Tora is
Why do we-
immediately going to clock the ambush, and the people that she is immediately going to clock are. Hold on, let me see how many. Oh, she's gonna clock all of them. Okay, so she knows all of these combatants are here. So the first thing she does is hide the mystic, right? And the second thing she does is she is going to use. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta go through some spells, real quick. Interesting.
Alright, so Tora's
Okay,
fighting.
okay, so- You guys kind of see. Hold on. Let me see. Spellcast roll would be strength, and that's made at advantage. So no, it was just advantage. So I guess another one. So 17 versus 12. That's 17. So you're gonna see Mike over here, right? Do we like Mike? What do we think of Mike? He's a good
Pixel
guy.
good things.
Mike.
I don't know
Hold
anything
on.
about Mike.
So
He
reaction.
looks as if he's having a wonderful time. He loves combat so much he
Yeah.
seeks out.
Yeah,
for,
the
even for
reaction roll.
relaxation.
Okay,
Goku.
Mike is
Got it.
going to fail the reaction roll, and Mike is going to take. Okay, so how many? Okay, and then plus. Mike is going to take. Mike is going to take 58 damage. And how much HP does he have? Oh yeah. So a giant beam of light comes down from the sky, right? Hold on, let me just.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, a giant, like a fucking insane beam of light comes
You're
down.
talking like fucking God of Hand, like from fucking Gears of War, like the fucking what is that called? Holy fuck!
A
hold on, I gotta
giant
make
beam
this
of light comes down and renders Mike like almost completely dead. His corpse is like, it's not a corpse yet, but his body is laying against the
The
floor.
Hammer
burning.
of Dawn. That's it.
It's burning. It's just burning.
Yeah, he just
Look
got
at the
smacked
group.
by the fucking Hammer of Dawn.
Because she doesn't realize you guys are here, right? She doesn't know you can see her, right? So
Yeah.
she just fucking owns this guy, and you can see that she kind of feels bad about it a little bit because she thought he would be a lot stronger, you know. Like she's got like a little grimace on her face, but you know, that's fine.
She's just like, I didn't mean to smite him that hard.
Yeah.
I
then-
just look at the group and I'm like, she's strong.
This-
Yeah.
And this guy is going to wait for her to sneak up, but she knows that she's sneaking up. So this is the end of everyone's turn. She's gotten a little closer, and let me roll stealth on her real quick. Let's see if she succeeds. It's this versus this +2. Oh yeah, she's not. She's clocked her. She knows. So she turns her attention over to her assailant over here. And this guy is actually going to position to maybe attack next turn. Alright, do you guys want to do anything? Or should I keep...
No, let's keep
I want
watching.
to grab one of the rocks from the boulder that
So-
I just smashed and just chuck it at this
I
Zago
don't think
dude.
this is a good idea to expose ourselves, Igor.
Okay.
I don't think so.
I'm 20 feet tall. I'm already exposed.
I mean, that you're out of Tora's line of sight, but you're not out of this guy's line of
Yeah.
sight. He just doesn't care.
He knows we're here. And
He just
also
watched
has
his
the,
friend
the
get-
shadows over here.
And by the way,
We're already being watched.
no reaction from this guy. Not that you can tell at all. Zero reaction to this guy getting smited.
So he just watched his friend get smited, and he's like, alright, cool.
Yep.
Let's just surprise attack this fucker so that he doesn't get a chance to attack her. Well,
What are
So, and this one is sneaking up on her, but it's still technically her turn. But she's going to spend one turn just kind of freaking the fuck out, right? Giving you guys the option to chime in if you want, and if not, I'm going to pass play to one of the enemies.
I think we should help.
Hold on, let me look at my shit real quick. Give me a second.
By the way, her damage.
No.
Hmm?
So with me being a Nightwalker, so I can use my foundation, correct?
Yeah. What's your foundation? Let me check.
So I can move from shadow to shadow when I move into an area of darkness.
If you make a successful spellcast roll, your spellcast
Yes, and
roll
I start close.
is.
But then I also get, since I'm Wildborn, my movement is naturally
Nice.
silent. I have advantage on rolls to move without being heard.
Excellent. Yeah, I'll allow it. So
So,
you can roll.
I would like to so are we going off the shadows that are actually the darker areas? Are we marking these as shadows?
Yeah, I will say the way advantage works is not the same way as in D&D. I'm moving your items real quick.
Okay, so what would it take for me to move here?
So advantage gives you, I think, a +4 on a roll. So roll your hope and fear, and add.
Okay, so that's my D12, right?
Yeah, and add
All right,
add 4. I will look up the official advantage rules, but
All right,
that's what I
I got
remember.
a 9
And then if you add 4,
and a 4.
Okay, yeah.
plus 4.
Yeah,
So
you'll
9 plus
succeed
8.
and gain a hope. So gain a hope,
All right.
and you
How
will
do I gain hope?
you tick it on your thing. So here.
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go.
So you can teleport to any actual shadow on the map, because we actually have a map for this
Okay.
one. So you're free to teleport to any shadow.
So do we know who?
No, is
This
that
is-
We think that's the mystic, just from.
Okay.
logically
would
speaking?
kind
Well,
of-
actually, we wouldn't even know
logically.
if that's a band or if that's a
I will
mystic.
like sit right
Yeah.
here behind him, and I'll just kind of like see, like, but like, where would be combat range? Like, if Tora were to smite him, where would I need to stand to not get smited myself?
I'd say just don't be like here, right? Don't be like.
Okay, I'll stand like right here.
Yeah, that's fine.
See, if I throw rock and mitt, you attack.
So
Kill him while he's surprised.
he doesn't know where you are anymore, and frankly, he doesn't really care. He's laser focused on this. Would anyone else like to make a turn? There's no exact turn order for players, so you can make turns as you like.
Yeah, so I'm just allowed, since I like how I'm able to do that, though. I like how I have the freedom to do that.
Yeah.
So what is movement? I assume we're like in combat technically, right? Or like if we enter.
Yeah. So technically, you are in combat because this is a turn order, but none of these guys are focused on you.
Would I technically be in
How does
combat
that
since
apply
I
for
am
movement,
actively
though?
cloaked?
Yeah, how does that apply to movement? Can I just like move
so-
up here, or do I
So
have a certain amount of
anyone
space
within
to move?
close range. So I'm gonna eyeball it on for this combat. There is actually a rule about grid space, but I will say generally this is considered to be very close. Close range is probably within like 4 of these, give or take, maybe a little
Okay.
more. I'll just let you know. I would let you travel a little more. And far range is like reasonably where like close range is where you could run up and hit someone with a spear within like a couple seconds, right? Far range would be like where Miles is right now.
Okay, I would like to run up on this guy after expressing that I think we should help because
Sure.
this guy didn't flinch at all for that attack.
Yeah, all right.
And I would like to use Rain of. Oh wait, do I have a hope?
Yeah, you have hope. You start with hope.
Okay, where does it say that? Oh, okay. Well,
Right,
just like
so
my spell slots, basically.
I have one quick
Yeah.
question. So I am cloaked. In addition to the benefits of hidden condition, when cloaked, you remain unseen if you are stationary when an adversary moves to where they would normally see you. So if I succeed on attack while cloaked, I can add a d6 equal to the tier of my damage roll.
Wonderful. Sure. If you would like
So-
to attack, but first I am going to let Panic resolve what he is doing.
Yeah, no, I want to know how that worked. That's all.
Yeah. So because you're actually hidden, right? Like last time you were being
Mhm.
watched, you're actually
Yeah.
hidden now. There's nothing watching you.
That man just watched me disappear from existence.
Yeah. I will count you as hidden. Yes.
Okay, sweet.
I just noticed my inventory disappeared. That's cool.
Could be under the
I
sheet.
don't know.
No.
No, like I had it in my hand, and my hand is no longer filled. But it's fine. I'll
Yeah, I
deal with it later.
can get you those items later. Anyway.
Okay.
My
I
hand
would
is
like
also
to
gone, I just
use
realized.
Rain of Blades, which is a D8 plus 2, and
D8
I have to
plus
spend
2?
a hope to use it. Yep. I have
Sure.
to be very close range.
Yeah, you're within very close range.
Okay, yep. Very close range. Targets you succeed against take D8 plus 2 magic damage using your proficiency.
And what's your spellcasting? Hold on. So your proficiency is spellcasting instinct plus 2.
Yeah.
So plus 4.
So D8 plus 4.
Yeah, D8 plus 4.
So 1, or do I just?
Yeah, you can just. There
Is
you
that
go.
how I do it? Okay.
And yeah.
So
11. So 11 is going to. It'll hit okay. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
How
do I roll for damage now?
That no, your
Oh.
that was your damage roll.
Wait, that is
You just-
damage.
you just
I'm
get to-
stupid.
Yeah,
Never mind.
you
Yeah.
get to straight cast it. So yeah, that hits pretty well. You can see it was a solid hit. Not the best it could have been, but pretty fucking good.
Mhm.
And he is going to actually gain a fear because he has a reaction where if he is hit in combat, right, or like if he sees a player, or no, actually not yet. My bad. Sorry. Oops. Gulp. Well, okay, now you know. But okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend a fear, right, to highlight this guy out of his turn order, right? And he's going to look at you, and he's not happy with you. He's about to bring down the hammer of justice, or I guess injustice in this case, on your ass. All right?
Great.
So he is ready. I also did not
So
make
do
you...
we have
I did not
turn
make you...
order?
I didn't make you roll to hit because I don't think it says you have to. Let me check.
Okay. If it does, then I'll roll to it.
So Shro.
Okay, target... I'll give you the damage this time, but just know for next time.
Okay.
You do have to roll.
We gotta roll to hit.
Yeah, you got to roll to hit with your bonus. So it's not actually
Okay,
the
because
plus
it's
4,
just
but I will give it to you because you had him surprised. So whatever.
Oh, okay.
So then my question is, so with turn orders and everything, before you said this guy's going to attack.
Yeah, so like I can make enemies attack in whatever order so long as it's their turn. However, so whenever you roll with fear, right, one of my enemies gets to go, right? Or I could spend a fear and make them go anyways out of turn order. So I'm spending a fear right now to make this guy attack Quill. And what he's going to do, he's going to use a move called coup de grace. Oh, actually no, not yet. Hold on.
Oh, sure, he's got to think about how he wants to hurt you now.
Yeah, and his friend's like, no, he's gonna kill me.
Do these guys inflict?
We don't have any healing
yeah,
at
not
all.
Wait, I just realized that.
I
Yeah,
have
we
a
don't
health
have a
potion.
healer.
So okay,
Yeah.
what's going to happen is I'm going to mark a stress on this guy, right?
Okay.
And it's also going to spotlight his friend Mike. And Mike is still like his body is burnt to ash. He's probably gonna fucking die, but he's having the time of his life. Okay.
Oh, I forgot he was still alive. Oops.
Right.
Yeah, he's
I would've
still alive.
attacked him. I would have killed him. Whatever.
So, what Mike is going to do is he is going to just attack you normally, right? So he is going to roll. What is it? What is your evasion?
10.
10, and he gets a +1. So, I'll publicly roll it because it doesn't matter. So he's going to roll 1d20 +1. What the fuck? No, I didn't. Hold on. Sorry. There you go.
What a 40.
Uh-oh.
Panic, you're dead.
Not 20. That's a crit. That's a crit. Okay.
Oh.
So he's gonna crit. He's gonna crit on you, and he's going to do 1d8 +1. So that's 8. 8 plus
Hey guys.
So hold up. So
I think Panic dies.
He
He's
might be
gonna
dead.
die, Session 1.
This is why you guys
Hold on.
should just let me throw a rock.
So he's going to deal 14 damage. What are your thresholds?
Oh my god.
That's severe damage.
Severe damage. So you mark 3.
That's above severe.
You mark 3 of these guys. So he does a lot. You can mark an armor slot to reduce it though.
Oh, okay.
By
I'll
1
see that.
if you would like. Okay. Yeah. So Mike gets a clean hit on you. He wasted no time. He wasted no time. He saw
Lovely.
the chance and he took it. And hold on. Let me read this straight.
Punched.
So
Why is the boss fighting?
and so the boss man is also gonna make a swing at you, right?
Fuck.
Which is just this plus what is it 2? So he's gonna hit, not nat 20
Oh my
though,
God.
not nat 20, so it's not gonna crit.
Oh my god.
But it is going to do. That's gonna be d8 plus 3. So 1d8 plus 3 damage.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I rolled it in private again, but whatever. It's only 4 damage, so it's very minor damage. You could honestly just mark an armor slot to negate it completely.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, alright, you're fine. So, yeah, boss does not... Mike is real enthused about it, but the boss is not as interested.
Mike just got the best shot of his life.
Yeah. And, so... Hold on. I could... None of these are... Vulnerable. Hold on, I have to read about a status condition real quick, if you guys don't mind, because it's one that I haven't encountered yet. So, hold on. Statuses. My apologies.
Felix,
My apologies, by the way.
I could just take both of them out with one rock from right here, dude.
Yes.
I would let you throw a rock if you wanted to.
I've been trying to throw a rock
So
for
I am
years.
still fine.
This is your chance.
Yeah, you're
You
still
can do it,
Storing-
Igor.
Where the fuck
Let's
is
not
the status
forget
condition?
crap.
Oh, page 102. 102. So hold on. I'm gonna check a status condition real quick because there
Alright.
is a status condition that he can use. It's just not something that I have familiarity with. So hold up.
Okay.
Is this officially page 102? That's page 101. So 102 is here. Come on, load. Okay. Conditions. Okay.
Countries,
You know
they
what?
have a saying,
You know what?
2 humans with 1 stone.
I will say, just because I don't, even though I should have bullied you a bit harder off of Mike's hit, I will let you stay completely fine. I am going to say that I'm going to mark another fear, and this guy is going to try to knock
Okay.
you off of your feet, right?
Okay.
So I'm just going to roll it a d20, and he's just gonna just roll it raw, and
Is Mike still going?
not Mike.
Mhm.
This is the boss. I have to spend another fear, but and another fear. I am going to I'm gonna say you have to beat 15 with your strength modifier, right? Or maybe not even beat 15. Meet it or beat it, right? In
God. Uh-huh.
in order to
D20.
yeah, in order to not get knocked down. Not d20, sorry. To the hope fear.
Oh, okay. Please.
Yeah, no,
Fuck.
that's bad. Okay, I'm gonna say he
Damn.
he knocks you over, but you can still fight. You're just vulnerable now.
Okay.
And I will say with that, I want to end my enemy's turns. You guys are
Okay.
and you get a
Now-
hope because actually no, you didn't succeed. My bad. Never mind.
All right. Now, do I count as in melee range right now, Churro?
I'll allow it. Yeah.
Would you count me in melee? All right. So I have a dagger and a small dagger.
Sure.
My small dagger is +2 to my weapon damage to a target within melee range.
Yeah.
And I am sneak attacking.
Okay.
So, walk me through how to do this damage.
Okay. So first,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
have
that's
to use let me see what roll your small dagger uses finesse. So you're going to roll your hope and fear plus your finesse.
Okay, so a d12 twice. All right,
Yeah.
we'll do just one roll at a time because I am using physical die.
Yeah.
All right, I rolled an 11
Okay. And
and a 2
11 and a 2. Let me see if that and you're rolling on the boss.
+2. Yeah,
Ju-
+2 because of my finesse.
Just barely. Nice. That'll hit.
Sweet. All right, now what? So it's 1d8. It's a d8 physical, d8 +1 physical, +2, so +3, and then I add a d6.
Wait, you said 13 is what your final roll was with the modifier?
I rolled an 11, a 2, and then +2 for my finesse.
Ah, okay, yeah, that'll definitely hit. Yeah. Because I was going to say you would actually miss if you didn't get that +2.
I rolled a 15 total with finesse.
Nice. Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
That hits?
That'll hit. So
All right, let me find my d8. Hold on.
you also get a sneak attack. So
So I rolled a d8 and a d6.
yeah, roll 1d8, 1d6, and then add 2.
All right, d8 landed on 5.
Yep.
d6 landed on 6. And then I
Okay.
roll what?
And then just add 2. So that's 13 in total,
Yeah, 13.
which is going to do it'll do decent damage. You'd him pretty square on.
So I just appear behind
Okay,
him. Like he watched
okay.
me disappear with paying no mind. I just
So-
appear behind him and just kidney shank the fuck out of him.
This guy is not pleased, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he is going to I'm going to spend a fear so that he can he can do what he's about to do. So I'm going to spend a fear, so that because you succeeded with hope, so also gain a hope. But he's actually
That's
going. His ass is going to. Oh no, he's going to run towards Igor.
Oh, he's
Igor, watch out!
So I stab him and he ignores me?
No. He's gonna run towards Igor because he didn't remember it. Momentary lapse in judgment, by the way. By the way, Miles, I would encourage you to maybe do something about that when it's your time. But he is going to.
I can do something.
Yeah, you can. Turn order is not.
The same way.
Turn order is not set. You guys can take the spotlight at any time. I encourage either of you.
Like
to.
right now.
Literally been
Well, I'll
saying
just
I
shoot him
wanted to
then.
throw a rock
Okay,
since
you know
like,
what?
the moment we stepped into the
I will
combat.
let you shoot him. Actually, you know what, Enki, do the honors. Throw your rock.
I wasted my opportunity now. They both know where I am. I was gonna surprise attack them and fucking do critical damage. With
You know
them
who
both
doesn't know
standing
where you
next to
are?
each other, but I don't know what to do.
You know who doesn't know where you are?
Just hurl a rock at him.
Would you
No,
like
at
that?
this point, I just jump up into the fucking air and ground pound.
Oh
this
my
shit.
god. Okay, sure. Roll for the
Alright, damn.
roll to hit. I will say, just because it's a unique action and you're not using any weapon or anything like that, just roll your strength plus your hope and fear.
Plus
Here. Yeah,
strength.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's
That's a
gonna
good
that's gonna do it. Okay.
Smash
So
that
for your damage, let's see. Your character is about 4 times larger. And since that was a solid roll, I have to improvise that. Let's say it's a D10 plus 4 for the damage. So roll 1d10 and add 4. And then add the okay, we'll add 4 after
Where's
that.
that 4 to it? Yeah.
So
Oh.
7.
7. Let's see. Oh,
Low damage fail.
that'll also do decent damage. He's actually gonna just straight up die.
Hey.
Oh.
So yeah, okay, hold on. As
Why does he keep saying low damage failed?
I don't know. Someone's trying to access something. So I will say what ends up happening here, right? Is as you land the final blow on this guy, right? Like as his as he is absolutely would you like to describe what happens to his physical body,
Yes.
Enki? What happens to this guy?
Splats into a giant red paint splatter on the ground.
And
He just becomes a pancake of organs.
okay. Yeah, so his physical body has been decimated.
Red mist.
Mike is Mike is still around. However, Miles, you
Looks like
spot.
he just stepped in front of a claymore.
I'm gonna spend a fear just because.
That's crazy.
So Miles, you're going to see this. Also, I don't remember if you rolled with hope or fear. I think it was with. Let me check the chat if it's still there.
What for the mushrooms thing?
Yeah, hold on.
I rolled with fear.
No, not you. The ground pound thing for the hit.
I don't think I rolled with either.
Well, it would be with one of. I think you got with hope, so gain a hope.
Oh.
However, Miles, you spot this one slinking away.
Well, I suppose I suppose I will just shoot them.
Oh, okay, yeah, bet. All right, go for it.
Which is that just my hope fear, and then plus
Plus, what's the modifier? Agility. Excellent, good hit. And what's the damage on that?
D6 plus 3.
Also, keep in mind you can spend a hope at any point to use one of your experiences. Like, you could have used collateral damage, and you could have tried to. Oh, is that what you were trying to do with the rock throw? Use collateral damage.
Yeah, that was what
Yeah,
I
I
was
see.
trying to do with the rock throw.
That would
but
have been
missed
big.
opportunity.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love Mystic with a
6.
question mark. by the
6.
way,
That'll
so.
probably do a decent amount. Because these guys are pretty small time.
I probably should have entangled there, but whatever. Oh, and then